this wig. This is on my other channel, Wigs with Liz. So I'm excited today. We're going to do some cards. We're going to answer some questions. And if you are watching this back with me later on as a replay, just click on anywhere in the live and you'll get an answer to what you are thinking about, what's on your mind. It works very well that way. But if you are watching this with me back, give me a thumbs up if you enjoy it. And I am live a lot, so pop on your notification bell. If you are watching this live with me right now, just pop your question in the comment section in the chat and we'll get to you. And also to remind you, if you want to come to my live event in May, tickets are available. You can check this out in the description box. Just click on the link and it will take you to all the information. Okay, so this is for my live event in May on Saturday the 18th this year. Hello to everyone jumping in. I haven't even got my live up yet. So if you are glad I'm live, give me a thumbs up, guys. It really does help. I'm excited to be live today. I'm going to be live for about an hour, maybe two. I'll see how I go. It's a horrible day today in the UK. It's raining here, but it's really nice. It's cleansing energy around and it feels nice. So I'm just bringing up my live. Just takes a moment, so give me a second. I'm blonde today as well, if you're wondering. This is a new wig I've got. Really loving this one. So I was going to change it and I thought, no, I'm going to keep it on because I really like it. I've just done a review for this over on my other channel, Wigs with Liz. That'll be posted later this year. Okay, so let me give myself a like. Give me a like, guys, if you haven't already. I've only got 2 likes as far as I can see, and I've got 9 of you watching. So we're going to start then with, let me bring my chat up properly. There we go. I want to say hi to everyone first of all. So welcome. We've got Anjanan, CC Lynn, Donna, Butterfly, and we've got someone else saying good morning at the bottom there. Thank you for being here, everyone. So Anjanan says, hi Liz, any message about DM's current feelings? So I don't know what cards I'm going to use. I'm going to see how I go and just grab whatever they guide me to. So what's the current feelings? What do you need to know? This is the Open Art deck by Cat Cherry. I'm working out how to move forward. So your masculine right now is working it out. How to move forward to you. That could be reaching out to you or what to change in their life to be able to make things happen with you. And also sometimes I can be a really poor communicator. So, you know, your person's apologising for not being able to speak their truth or express themselves the way they may want to, or the way you may want them to. And that takes time. So I feel what this means is your masculine is saying to you, I'm working out how to move forward to communicate properly, to tell you exactly how I feel and what's going on and what I need to do. So obviously your person is thinking about you because they want to communicate to you. So that's what's on their mind today. I hope that helps, okay? Good morning, Cece. Sending you lots of love. Donna says, good morning, Liz. I've just put the kettle on. Noticed you live. Thank you for being here. Butterfly says, hello, ma'am. May I have a message from AK and the universe. So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? What's the message from the universe? The message from the universe. What do you need to know? Wow, cards flying everywhere. Let's have a look then. So the message is, I do want to return to you. So isn't this interesting? I've only been live for a few minutes and the message is coming through about communication. The message is coming through about moving forward. So I do want to return to you. So this is what's on AK's mind. I want to return to you. And the angels are saying, you're building a foundation right now. So remember, the foundation of your connection is built on love. It's not built on fear. It's built on honesty and, you know, speaking the truth and talking about the future. And that's what's going to happen when he returns to you. So the foundation is being built, and simplify things. So don't overcomplicate things with your mind. You know, overthinking, worrying about things. Breathe through it and know you are safe, because the angels in the universe are saying to you, you are building a foundation right now. He's going to return. I hope that helps. Okay, so simplify things, use breath work, focus on you, and, you know, just get excited about life in general because things are moving forward. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to move up to the donations. The way I do the chats, I'm sure you know by now, but if you're new coming in here or you're not sure, if anyone donates to me with a super chat, then they get priority on a question. So I do the super chats and then go back to where I was in the chat as well. So thank you, Leo, for the donation. I'm just seeing where your question is. I don't think you've put it in there yet. Okay, so I'll wait for your question. I'll answer another one before your question comes in. So I've got CC says, bear with me, where's it gone? Okay. It's waiting for the chat to kind of align itself. It keeps jumping up. You know, it's so annoying when it does this. It jumps up. Here we go. Okay. So we've got Butterfly. I've just answered. No, we've got Donna next. Donna says, is there any message from Mark? Is he closer to permanent reunion? So it's Donna next, okay, and then I can see Leo there. So I'll answer Leo after Donna. Because I work up the chat. So obviously you go into the chat, you can see where I am. So I'm on Donna's message after Cece said good morning to me. So Donna says, what's going on with Mark? Mark is saying you are stunning. That's what he wants you to know. Okay, so obviously you're saying, is he closer to union, reunion? What's he want you to know? He's saying you are stunning. So he wants you to know he thinks you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, you're radiant. So that's also a sign to remember to shine your light bright. Now, is he closer to coming to you? We've got stand tall. It says you were here for a very special purpose. So, you know, the thing is, understand what union and reunion is. Okay, reunion is coming back together. Okay, that isn't always permanent. Okay, because that's back and forth. Union is the permanency. Okay, so understand it's about coming into that relationship. Union is a permanent relationship. Reunion is coming back together. So obviously you would come back together permanently, but sometimes the labels can get confusing. So think about the permanent relationship instead. When are we going to be in a permanent relationship? When are we going to have that? And he wants to stand tall. Okay, which means he's got to stand up for things in his life to move forward. So you are here for a very special purpose. That's what you're being reminded of. So you have a special purpose to, you know, to be together. Why? Because you are twin flames. So you have a purpose, you have a mission. So it's not just about, right, we're going to be together. It's about all the things you go through to be together, which makes the reunion or the union, because I'm really connecting with the union energy, not the reunion, you know, as such a powerful thing. So this is about, the universe is saying to you, you know, just stand tall, remember who you are, because you're here for a very special purpose. So obviously you're moving towards that purpose more and more every day. So it's not the angel saying, oh, he's going to come back at this time or that time. Obviously he's closer to this permanent relationship with you because you're here for a very special purpose. So you have a mission together. So that's what you're being reminded of. So it's like he's saying to you, I know we're here for a very special reason and we can't rush this. But what he's saying to you is, you are stunning. So shine that light. I hope that helps, okay? So Leo says, hey Liz, can you please tell me whose energy is this I've been feeling? Is this Pisces or Virgo? So is this Pisces or Virgo? Okay, so what you need to do is close your eyes and shut off the outside world, okay? And you'll know the answer to that. So we're going to get an energy around the Pisces, the energy around the Pisces right now, and the energy around the Virgo. And then I want you to sit with the messages that come through and you'll know the answer, okay? So the energy around Pisces is reflection going on, thinking, deep thought, wanting to make changes. That's the energy around the Pisces. Okay, so thinking about things, a lot of working out, adjustments. It's like meditate. The angels say meditate on this person and you'll know. Okay, so the angels want you to go within. It's not always about having straightforward answers. It's about realizing this is a journey of getting to know the soul, getting to know the self. It's a journey back to the self. It's about the excitement of why these things happen. So sitting with the energy and understanding yourself better and understanding what you're going through in a higher way. So the Pisces energy is about reflection. You know, if you've been doing a lot of deep thinking about this Pisces energy, this Pisces, that's why. You know, you're saying my heart has been going crazy. So if you've been experiencing that, you need to breathe yourself back into the present moment. Okay, your heart going crazy is anxiety connected with the past or the future, or it's a nervousness or an excitement, or it's some kind of energy that's shifting within you. So it feels like the karma energy, because I haven't even turned the Virgo over yet, but the karma energy is around the Pisces. You can see it's more reflection thinking, but it is in reverse, which also means that there can be some anxiety around that. So it's very likely it could be connected with this Pisces energy. Virgo, there's a completion there. So I feel that it's more around the Pisces than the Virgo. Okay, it feels like with the Virgo, something's coming to either an end or a completion, or a cycle is completing. So I'm not saying it's over. I'm saying it's like there's an end of a cycle. You know, so to bring in something new, or to end something, or to change something. So when I'm connecting with the energy, I feel it's more connected with the Pisces than the Virgo, but you need to sit with the energy. So you've got the Four of Swords for the Pisces and the World for the completion. Maybe with with the Virgo, but maybe with the Virgo, you're thinking more about the future or something like that. So sit with the energies and you'll know what the answer is. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Jennifer in with a donation there. I'm just waiting for Jennifer's question to come in. So I'm going to go back up the chat while I'm waiting for that. So Ashi says, how will my first meeting with Cairo be like? Any messages from him for me? So how will the meeting with Cairo be like? What will it be like? Well, Cairo is loyal, okay? So it's going to feel nice. It's going to feel loyal. He's loyal to you. That's what he wants you to know. So Cairo is loyal to you, okay? He's coming up as the King of Wands there. And also this about knowing what you want. So I feel it's going to feel that way. You know, it's going to feel loyal and nice and calm. So it's going to be a nice meeting. And we need to be honest when we talk again. So it's going to be an honest talk. It's going to be about honesty. You know, that's coming through very clean. You're saying any messages from him for me. He's saying to you, we need to be honest when we talk again. So there's going to be honesty and conversation and communication and loyalty. He's going to show you his loyalty in his own way. That's what's coming in. I hope that helps, okay? So Jennifer says, hi Liz, I hope you're okay. Person on my mind, still no communication. I feel so sad. Well, work on breathing through that because happiness is an inside job. So you can choose, it's a choice. You can choose to be happy regardless of the circumstances. You know, you're feeling sad because you're missing your person. You're wanting that. You want to have them with you. But they are always with you. Separation is illusion. So breathe yourself back into the present moment, okay, and know that you are safe. And then start looking for the next best feeling or the next best thought. And that will turn that sadness into happiness. So that's what you need to work on. You know, you're choosing to feel sad. You may think, well, it's because he's doing this or that, but you have a choice. So choose to feel better. Choose to feel better, okay? So what does he want to say to you? I'm working out how to move forward. Now, this card came out right at the beginning of my life, 12 minutes ago. So they're really working out how to move forward. Okay, so what he's saying is, I'm working out how to move forward to you. So it's not over, there's nothing wrong. So there's no need for you to feel sad right now. Get excited because he's working out how to move forward. And what you're probably feeling anyway is his pain because he's also missing you. The universe is saying, you know, there's distance there because your counterpart cannot get to you in this moment right now, for whatever reason that may be. But they are working it out. So they may feel like there's distance there. You know, this is the thing. Distance is emotional or physical. So in other words, you could be miles apart or you could just feel miles apart, even though you're in the next street, you know, or the next room. So it's about understanding that distance, like separation, is illusion. You are one. So connect with him in the 5D. Think, right, wherever I go today, whatever I do, I'm going to take him with me and feel him inside. And that will bring in a power. So he said, I'm working out how to move forward. So there's nothing wrong. I hope that helps, okay? Patricia, thank you for the donation, honey. Great to see you. Happy Wednesday, everyone, Patricia says. So I'll just wait for your question to come in. And we've got another message coming in from Leo. Says, Pisces is my twin flame. So clearly there's a lot of reflection happening around there then. Can you please, how is he feeling towards me? He's reflecting on things. You know that card that just came out? I'm working out how to move forward. That's really what that is. Four of Swords is about reflection. And because it's in reverse, it means this is happening. Okay, because when it's the right, I mean, obviously I, connect with the energies, but the Four of Swords is about reflection, thinking, working it all out. Okay, the in reverse means it's moving. So he's saying, I'm moving forward to you. So this is why sometimes you don't need to ask a question because all the answers are in here. Okay, so this is a collective energy right now. They're wanting to move forward. So that makes so much sense why the energy is about your twin flame, the Pisces, because there's more thinking going on there. Whereas whoever the Virgo is, that's like a completion energy, or, it won't last, or it's not perhaps meant to be because you're meant to be with your Pisces. How is he feeling towards me? Is the love still there in his heart for me? Of course it is. Twin flames, the love never dies or goes away. That's our own ego and our own fear. So you have to move through that. Yeah, you said, I'm sorry, I'm still undecided. It doesn't mean he's undecided about you. He means he doesn't know how to move forward. He's still working it out. I'm still undecided about my life and what's going on. I'm sorry. So he's apologising that things aren't happening as quick as you might want them to. Okay, so you have to be patient. And it's about faith. There's magic happening. It says there is magic in the love all around you. There is magic in the love all around you. So there's magic all around you. There's love all around you. You just have to look for it and pay attention to it. So feel the love. He doesn't mean he's undecided about the way he feels for you. And I know that's what your ego will be grabbing onto. And you're probably thinking, oh no, what does that mean? He means he doesn't yet know how he can move forward. How does he feel about you? Because I know you'll probably message me again and say, well, how's he feeling? What he wants you to know is all the time in the world will never be enough for us. So that's how he's feeling. He wants to be with you, but it needs to be at the right time in the right way. Okay, so let go of all this fear and start looking for the magic in things because it's always there. That's what you need to know. Patricia says, thank you, Liz and George, for all of your support on the journey. Thank you for being there. And you asked me last night why I'm always replying. Gmail is on my phone like messages, like text messages. So when I get a Gmail coming through, it's like a text to me. I don't really use text messages. No, probably nobody's really got my number anyway. People Gmail me and it's like a text coming through. That's why I check them often. I'm always on my phone because I'm always connected with my community. That's why I'm always about. It's not like I leave my phone in another room. Sometimes I do, obviously when I'm eating food or spending a bit of time with George or whatever's going on, I do that, but I am constantly keeping informed of what's going on. So that's why if anyone emails me for reading or anything like that, I'm very quick to respond and I'm very quick to do them. Okay, whereas sometimes if you message other people, it may take longer. So thank you, Liz and George, for all your support and for easing the navigation. I accept patience by enjoying being in the moment. What is next? What do I need to know? So what's next, or what do you need to know? For Patricia, what do you need to know? My wands just moved down here. Okay, so maybe using wands and crystals and things as well. So what do you need to know? What's next, okay? What's next? We've got ascendant. So you're moving into a higher level of awareness. Ascendant can also be about ascension, and seeing things in a higher way. It says you will rise above and beyond your wildest dreams. So that's what's coming in, dreams coming true, rising above. Remember, we sometimes have expectations and then we get disappointed because of those expectations. But it's like the universe is saying it's going to exceed all of your expectations. It's going to be even better than you can imagine because you're ascending. So you're learning how to rise above anything that's going on. You're learning to observe and see things in a higher way. You're learning to trust the process of your life. You're learning to move beyond the physical element of it because it's much more than that. So what does your person want you to know? So what your person is saying to you today is, again, you are stunning. So this is the energy of the light of the divine feminine, your light. So you are stunning means you are beautiful, you are gorgeous, all these things. But it's really about your light. Your light is radiant. You are so attractive because of your light. So what's next for you is shining your light bright, and that's moving everything into place for you. I'm also going to pull you a card from the Work Your Light deck by Rebecca Campbell. So I got this deck out this morning because I really love this deck as well. I haven't used it for a while. I'm going to bring it into the channel at the weekend. Break the chain. Okay, so there's a chain that you're breaking. So in other words, and this reminds me so much of, there's a song by Jesus Culture, Break Any Chain. In other words, your faith will break chains of fear or anything that's trapped or anything that's struggling to move forward. So there's a healing taking place right now around any patterns you've been in or any ancestral patterns that you may be in because of your lineage and things like that. So this is really about rewriting the future. So what the angels are saying to you is, you hold the pen of your life. What happens next is really up to you, how you see the journey and how you experience it. Whether you experience it through pain and fear or through excitement and joy and love. So you have a choice. That's what the angels are reminding you of. But it's time for you. It's like the angels saying it's time for you to come out of darkness and start experiencing life in a new way. Because sometimes what we do on this journey is we're so obsessive about our twin, or we give everything to them, or we're so in it, we don't notice anything else. So we forget to pay attention to ourselves or even our family, friends, and our own life. So I feel this is an opportunity for you right now to focus on you and think, what are my goals and dreams right now? Is there anywhere I want to go? Anything I want to do? Are you thinking about coming to my event in May? Maybe you've been thinking about this, but you're not sure. If anyone wants to know about this, by the way, I'm live in London for a whole day, a seminar on the 18th of May. It's a Saturday, and I'm also going to be there for the whole week. So if you want to come to London, me and George are going to be there. You know, come to London, meet me and George. Think about you right now, instead of thinking about him and what he's doing and how to make his life better. Start focusing on you. I hope that helps, okay? So thank you for the donations coming in. The way I work the chat, guys, is anyone can ask a question, but if a donation comes in, it's priority. You don't need to donate to get a question answered, but it makes it priority. It means I'll answer the next donation next, okay? And if you are glad I'm live today, give me a thumbs up. So that was Patricia. So we've got another, we've got done Leo there again. I'm pretty sure I've done Leo's there. We've got Elaine says, hi Liz, looking amazing as always. Can I have a message from my DM today and where is the journey heading? Thank you so much. I've seen someone's talking about what wig. I'm blonde today. This is a brand new one. I've just tried it on, done a wig review on it. And I thought, I love it so much, I'm going to keep it on. And I know you're not really used to seeing me blonde, but isn't it pretty? I love it. So Elaine, we're going to do a message from your person. So what does VD want to say to you today and where is the journey heading? There's the card. Look at my actions through the lens of love. So what you're being reminded is sometimes they act in ways we don't understand with our logical mind. So we have to look at it through the eyes of love. Why is he acting that way? Wait, why is he doing that? What's going on? So become the observer. So he's saying to you, anything that may trigger you about my actions, or if you don't understand what I'm doing, please understand that I'm growing, I'm learning, I'm finding my way. I'm experiencing this love in an intense way. It can make me do crazy things and say crazy things. And I'm sorry if I've made you feel that I don't care about you or you don't matter to me. You do. So whatever he's been doing or not doing, it's also about what they're not doing. If you think, why isn't he communicating? Look at it through the lens of love. He's processing, he's thinking, he's working through things. You know, he's going through something that he needs time to heal. So what the next step is you recognizing who you are. So you've got the Divine Goddess card here. It says you have an ethereal energy right now. So what the angels are reminding you of is your power as a divine feminine or a divine goddess. Remember who you are. And then you don't go into fear thinking there's something wrong or, you know, how does he feel about me? Because you recognize that you are a divine goddess, that you are the one, that there's nobody like you. And he knows it. So look at his actions through the lens of love and then remember your power. So the next step for you or where the journey is heading is, you know, he's thinking about his actions, he's working out his behaviour, he's trying to move forward. Like Amber says, love is the answer, and that's absolutely true. So he's working out how to move forward with love, and you're being reminded to move forward as a divine goddess, to remember your power, to have a spring in your step or a stride in your step. You know, to remember who you are and be confident. So the angels are reminding you to find your confidence. And to do that, you can call on Archangel Michael for strength and Archangel Jophiel to connect with your inner goddess, your beauty, your power, the person who you are. Because he will always be guided back to you because of that. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Steph, thank you for the donation, honey. Hello, Liz. Any message from DM having sleepless nights? So, you know, I feel that he's also experiencing that. A song called No More Lonely Nights by Paul McCartney played in my head right now. So what you're really being shown is, you know, you've got a future ahead where there's not going to be any more lonely nights. And lonely nights, I feel, you're both feeling lonely at night because you're both missing each other at night. You know, at night time, the noise stops, doesn't it? You know, you're lying in bed and the noise stops. There's no distraction. There's nothing going on. So the mind starts becoming active. You know, we think more. At night, really, we can overthink more. So this is really about him saying to you, I'm missing you very much at night. I'm struggling to sleep because of it. And the universe is saying to you, you know, soon there's going to be no more lonely nights. But, you know, it's about understanding you are one right now. So what he's saying to you is, yeah, I've been thinking about you a lot, especially at night. So that's really why that song's in your head, because he's sending you that song. But it's also because he's saying to you, I've been thinking about you a lot, and that's what's been happening at night. So what's the message from heaven? We've got foundation. So understand that the foundation is building right now through the experiences that you're both going through. But you have to ask yourself this question, what is the foundation of our connection? And the foundation is love. So it's about focusing on the love. The love will create the way. The love will make it happen. because love has power. Love conquers all things. Love overcomes all things. So you're building that foundation right now where there's not going to be any more lonely, sleepless nights. I hope that helps, okay? Pooja Infinite, thank you for the donation, honey. I'm just looking for your question. I always say if you're donating to me, make sure you put your question in with the donation, okay? Otherwise I have to look for it. So Pooja, can you please put me your question in the chat, because I see you've commented and you've put, can I ask a question? But I can't see your question. Oh no, it's here, I found it. Okay, I found it. So I just have to look for it. It just makes it more time consuming, you see. Is the person on my mind my divine counterpart? What do I need to know? What you need to know is it's a journey back to you. Okay, so you have to look within for that answer. Okay, we can clarify as a reader, but we can't confirm. I don't care who they are and they say they can. Okay, it's a journey back to the self. You know by the way you feel if this is real. You have to have faith in what you feel. It's a journey back to yourself. But we ask the angels and they will clarify things for you. So the message coming through for you is, yeah, look at this, trust yourself. The angel's saying you have to trust yourself. And if it gets confusing, take the label away. Because the label can cause confusion. Is this person my twin flame, soulmate, catalyst, karmic partner? Who is this person? Take the label away and focus on you and then the way you feel, the way the love feels, the way the connection is. You're experiencing this and you'll know. So the answer is, you know what you really feel in your heart. The angels are saying to you, you have to trust yourself. You have to trust in the way you feel. That's the truth. It's not about someone on YouTube saying, I can confirm this is your twin flame. If they're saying that, it's hogwash. Okay? They can clarify and give guidance, but they can't 100% confirm because only the individual can do that. Okay? It's like for me, for example, when I've been through my journey, at one point I was involved with a catalyst who I really did think was my twin flame. And it didn't matter if anyone had said they are or they aren't. I had to find that out myself. So the answer is, this is what your person is saying to you right now. It's so hard to find the right words, but I'm trying. So obviously you may also be confused because they may not be saying the right words, or they may not be communicating the way you want them to, or it may be causing confusion. So instead of looking at the 3D element of this love, the physical element, you have to look beyond that, because this is a love that goes beyond space and goes beyond time and beyond the physical. So trust yourself, you know your truth. So breathe and answer. You already know. The first thing that comes in your head is the answer for you. You already know. Okay, you say, how does he feel for me? He's just told you. It's hard to find the right words, but I'm trying. He wants to tell you how he feels. He's trying. So you have to give him time. If you feel this is a twin flame love, you already know how he feels. The love is reciprocated. You have to trust yourself. Don't let the ego bring in doubt or bring in fear or question it, because it may not be going the way you want it to in that moment. You have to look beyond the physical. That's what you need to know. Sack, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, can I have a couple of cards for how to move forward? It feels like we're stuck. If you feel stuck, more than likely it's perception anyway. You know, because things feel stuck because we get frustrated. We want things now. We can't see a way forward. There may be something in the way, like an obstacle or a challenge or a delay, but the delay creates the way. So it's about perception. You know, everything is neutral. It's the way we see it that makes it good or bad, right or wrong, light or dark, or stuck or moving forward. So try and see things in a higher way. So the card that come out, we've got one card. Yeah, it's ego. So to feel better and to see this differently, you need to move out of the ego. Okay, the ego is creating the feeling it's stuck. Everything's stuck right now. It isn't. It may just seem that way to the physical eye, because you may not be receiving what you want in this moment. So you have to look at it differently to overcome the ego. We've all got an ego because we are human, but we also have a higher self because we are spiritual. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. So we have to look beyond the physical world and say, okay, I'm going to not let the ego freak me out or get in my head or cause me struggle that doesn't need to be there. What you're experiencing right now is unnecessary fear or unnecessary worry or doubt or struggle because it doesn't feel like it's moving forward, but it is. So what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? We've got words of love. They're giving me fear. So again, you may feel it's stuck because there isn't any communication, or you're waiting for words of love. It says a message of love will be sent to you soon. So he's going to communicate. This person is going to communicate to you soon. So if things feel stuck right now, they're not. Okay, there's just something being moved beneath the surface. I'm just not sure what to say to you right now, but the words will come. Okay, so what your person is saying is, I'm not sure what to say, so I'm not saying anything because I don't want to say the wrong thing or mess things up. So I want to find the words that are going to be words of love, and that's what's coming. So it's not stuck, it's just the delay is creating the way. So try and observe it and see it in a higher way and use this time to work on you. I hope that helps, okay? Mariana, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, can I have a message from DM and some light on where he's at on his journey and in regards to reaching out? So what's he going through? He loves you, okay? He loves you. That's the most important thing you need to know. So where he's at on his journey is he is realizing what this love is, okay? He's realizing that you are his divine counterpart. Now, he may not recognize what that actually means, but he recognizes that you are one, that he can't forget you, that he can't move on from you, that no matter what he does, you're always there in his mind, that he constantly feels you. He said, I have feelings for you that I don't know how to express. So he can't move forward until he knows how to do that. So remember, you're saying, in regards to reaching out, he said, I have feelings for you. And he does, because he feels it's the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is one of the most beautiful love cards. It shows you that this is love. It's real. You feel what he feels what you feel. It's reciprocated love, but he doesn't know how to express it. And that's something he's working on. That's something he's learning through his life experiences and what he's going through. So I know you want it to move forward, but you are still learning to surrender and to be at peace with where you are and the timings. And you're meeting right now in dreams. So what he's doing is, and this card moved as well, in your dreams right now, he's learning how to express himself. So I feel you're going to start having vivid dreams if you haven't already. You're definitely in his dreams. Okay, but he's going to come to you in your dreams. So in your dreams, as you both dream about where you will be together or when. And they show me when. Well, it's obviously when, but where as well. So you're going to be shown in a dream. And it's real love. That's exactly what I'm feeling with this card here. So this is kind of clarifying this card, okay? There is an undeniable strong feeling of love between you. So don't doubt that. You're probably doubting that. But it's true love. And he knows it is. That's how he feels. He just doesn't know how to express what's going on. So he's going to come to you in a dream first to express it to you. And you're going to have a feeling of where and when. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Kat, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, what does S want to tell me I'm missing today? So remember, if you're missing him, he's missing you. It's reciprocated. Always trust in that, okay? Even if he's not expressing that to you or showing you that, that's how he's feeling. You're on his mind. You're on his mind and he's thinking. So what he's saying is, sometimes I feel so much for you, I have to pull away. So he's saying that to you. He's saying, I've pulled away because of my intense feelings for you. Not because I don't love you or I don't want you, but because I'm working it all out. He feels so intense, I have to pull away. And wow, they give me a feeling that, wow, that's what it's like. It's just like you blow him away. Okay, and I shared a message on TikTok yesterday that says you blow me away. It's the same. That's what I felt then in my throat. Gets too overwhelming. I always say it's like this. Imagine if you've been in a very, very dark room. Okay, and then you go into sunlight or a light goes on very quickly. Oh, it hurts, doesn't it? You have to adjust your eyes. It's overwhelming. That's how your light is. It can be very overwhelming. So your person is saying, sometimes I feel so much, I just have to pull away. And that's because he can feel vulnerable and out of control. So he has to go within to get a handle on things again. So what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? Yeah, he's walking away from something. These cards are coming out here. He's walking away from something to be with you. So he's saying, please don't give up on me. You're my empress. I'm doing the work to be able to come forward with an offer. So something is shifting. Something is shifting. There's been things shifting in your connection since August and September last year. Okay? And I feel this is a big shift, improvements on the way now. So the message is improvements are coming. Don't lose hope. Remember who you are. And don't give up. Not that you can. Okay, but don't lose hope. Call on the angels to buoy your faith. That's what you need to know. Jenna, thank you for the donation, honey. Happy Wednesday, Liz. Happy Wednesday. Looking fabulous, thank you. I'm feeling good in blonde today. Thought I'd have a change. Sending love. I would love to know if there are any messages from my kingdom spouse, Joey, or from the spirit guides. They're wanting me to know this very moment, or this moment. So what do you need to know, okay? Let's do a general energy first of all. What do you need to know? So the energy coming up is the King of Cups. So this is showing you that, you know, your person wants to move forward the right way. So this is someone who wants to open their heart to you. Someone who loves you very much. Someone who's got a lot of feelings for you. So this is him saying that to you. You know, I want to open my heart. I want to tell you how I feel. So that's the energy that we're in on this day. Okay, now you're building a foundation and you've got equal effort. So you know for this to move forward the right way, it needs to be equal. And that's currently what is, you know, being created to build this solid foundation. Equal efforts, as you deserve to have your effort in love reciprocated. And that's the truth. Okay, so again, it's about the balance. It's about equal, being able to give equally, being ready for each other. And that's the foundation that's being built. So the foundation of your connection right now, obviously it's about love, but it's about equal effort. So the angel's saying to you, what is the foundation of your connection? It needs to be equal. There needs to be equal effort. And that means he's got to open up the right way and tell you how he feels. So what does he want to say? You are my soul's mirror. So what you're being reminded is everything that you mirror to him is things he needs to heal within. So let's do a message from your guides. Because this is showing you it's all moving forward, you know, it's just that it's got to be equal effort. So your angels are saying to you, you have a rite of passage. You're going somewhere sacred. You're moving into this sacred connection. You're going somewhere special. That means you have a mission here. And this is the initiation. This is the start of it. And also answer the call. What's your soul calling you to do? So you have a mission. So your guides are reminding you everything you're going through right now on your journey is part of your mission and growth and learning and your purpose. So be at ease with everything because things are happening to move your foundation into equal balance and equal effort. So you're moving into the next stage of your journey now. You're moving towards exactly what you want and what you deserve. It's your rite of passage. You deserve this. But the angel's saying you have to be ready to answer the call. That could mean answering the call when it comes in from your person. You know, being ready for that, being ready to allow this love back into your life or in the right way, or answering the call of your heart. Because we're always being called to do things. We're being called forward. So you're being called to your mission right now. And you are mirroring back to your person everything they need to heal. And they are mirroring to you everything you need to heal to bring in the balanced connection to build your foundation. But your person is thinking about you and wanting you in that way. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Dreams, thank you for the donation, honey. So anyone who's here in the chat, if you're wondering how it works, anyone can ask a question. But if people super chat me with a question, because it's an energy exchange, I do those as priority. Okay, so everyone else, please be patient with me, okay? What I do is I go either back up to where I was in the chat, depending how long I've been on for, or I just pick random questions. I go where I'm guided to go. So I'm not ignoring anyone or missing anyone out. I'm just going with the flow, okay? So Dream says, my DM's current feelings for me, and will he reach out? So what are your masculine's current feelings? Let me put them on the right deck here. So what are the current feelings? What are his current feelings? And obviously he's going to reach out. What you mean is he going to reach out soon? What's going on with him? So he's saying, I love you even if I don't say it. So he wants you to know that. Okay, he loves you even if he isn't saying he loves you right now, even if he isn't communicating that to you. I love you even if I don't say it. Fears are getting the best of me right now. So fear is in the way. Fear of being vulnerable, fear of you rejecting him, wounds from the past, healing childhood wounds. Fears are getting the best of me, and that's why I'm not saying I love you, even though I do. Okay? He's saying, I've just made so many mistakes, can you ever forgive me? So he wants to communicate. He's just thinking about all the things that have happened between you and the mistakes he feels he's made. And that's getting the best of him. That's fear. That's creating fear that's holding him back. So really what he wants to do is come forward with an apology, and that's what he wants to do. Okay, so that's what he's working on. So will he reach out? He's making that decision. You know, he's got choices to make. It has to be his choice. So what I really feel the message for you is you have to allow him to reach out to you. You have to allow him to come to you, and he will. He's just deciding how and working it all out. And I feel this is coming in between now and July, but I feel it could happen way before then. Okay, I can't give you an exact when because he's working it out. Fear's getting the best of it. But he does love you, even if he doesn't say it. And that's the most important thing. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Pay It Forward International. Thank you for the donation. Happy spring, it's Maria. Hey, honey, sending you lots of love. What do I need to know about my union and purpose, next steps, and clients? Well, remember, everything you're going through is part of your mission. So everything you experience on your journey will help you to resonate and empathise and be there with your clients. So the message for you is miracle. The angels want you to know there's a miracle coming in. So obviously you may see bees, and I know I'm wearing a bee today. That's a huge sign too. But he says something unexpected is about to happen. Now I feel this could definitely be with clients as well. It's like all of a sudden, boom, things start heating up or moving forward. So I feel opportunities coming in that way. And there's going to be a miracle there. So you have to have faith and trust and believe and know that you're on the right path, because you are. But also this miracle is coming into your connection. And it's about trusting that. It's about, not having expectations about anything, just knowing the process of life is beautiful and there's a flow to it. When we have expectations, we get disappointed. When we expect it to happen now or a certain way or within a certain timeline, we have to release all that and just go with the flow. And that's what you need to know about your union. It will happen at the right time. There's a miracle taking place right now that you may not yet see, but you're going to see results soon. Your person is saying, I have passion on my mind. So, and again, I'm saying things are heating up. So you're going to feel that. You're going to feel the heat in the body. You may have a hot flash. You may feel it in, your other regions. You're going to feel that passion building. So your person has passion for you, and passion creates action. It's going to create movement. So something unexpected is going to happen that you may not yet see. So you're being asked to have faith and trust. I hope that helps, okay? And it needs to be a very quick, simple message because things are happening quickly. There's been a big shift and turnaround in your life and your connection, and the speed there. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation, honey. Frank asked to meet next week. What will he say? So what does he want to say to you? What does Frank want to say? And again, it's good that he's making this progress to move forward. He's saying, I'm wondering what you're thinking about me. So what he's going to say is, how do you feel about me? What are you thinking about me? How do you think? He's going to be asking for your opinion. That's what he's going to do, because it matters. So you might be thinking, oh my goodness, what's he going to say? He's going to ask about what you think about things and how you feel and what you want. He's going to be putting you first there. So he said, I'm wondering what you're thinking about me. Now, my new karmic deck's come. Okay, so I'm also going to pull a karmic card. I know you haven't asked, but I also want you to know what he's struggling with, because it matters, okay? Yeah, it's financial. I want out financially. So please understand it's financial reasons holding him back. And obviously you know what he's going through right now with this house and everything else. So he's saying, I want out of this karmic relationship financially. So it's finances that are stopping things. That's it. Okay? So he wants you to know that. So don't think there's anything else going on, because there isn't. It's financial. They get in a bind with finances. They get stuck with finances. It can be very scary to make changes. So he's going to actually ask you what you think and what you feel, because he wonders about that. And he does get scared and think, how do you feel about me? He's insecure and vulnerable too. So his vulnerability is going to come out. I hope that helps, okay? Liza, thank you for the donation, honey. Is there anything from my DM, please and thanks? So what does your person want to say to you today? Wow, look at this. I'm trying to find the strength that you have. So really what your person is saying to you is, you are strong. Wow, you are a warrior. You inspire me. You are the strongest person that I know. And I'm trying to find the strength that you have. So really this is reminding you that you are an inspiration to your person. So keep doing you. You are authentic and powerful and in the light. Keep doing that, because it's an inspiration. So I'm trying to find the strength that you have to change, to be authentic, to move ahead, but it's hard. And they give me a tickle in the throat chakra. So he wants to communicate, but he's saying it's so hard to find the right words, but I'm trying. And that's because you are this guiding light. He sees you as this goddess, and he's like, wow, why do you want me? What is it about me? Why? So he feels insecure compared to you. And that's not your fault. Don't dim your light for anyone. Shine it brighter. That shows you're doing the right thing and you're on the right path because you're shining all this light onto things that he needs to adjust and change. So he's saying, I want to communicate to you. I'm trying, but I find it hard to say the right words. So he's trying to find the right words. He's trying to find the strength that you have. Because you are you. You probably have no problem at all communicating. Even though your voice may shake, you know who you are. And this card's moving as well. Have faith or I won't let you down. So you have to trust in him to find his way and trust in him to do what he needs to do. And that's what you need to know. Let go of fear. They give me fear. Let that fear come out. I hope that helps, okay? I want to say a big thank you to everyone in the house right now. Thank you for being here. Welcome if you're new as well. Give me a thumbs up if you're glad I'm live. I am doing lots of lives right now. I'm also hoping to be live again tomorrow or Friday. I'm definitely going to be live on Friday. I may even be live twice on Friday because I know that obviously I'm doing a lot of early lives. I may be on early and late on Friday because I'm having Saturday as a day off. So I think that that's what's going to happen. I'm going to see Ghostbusters on Saturday. That's why. So I think I'm going to do 2 on Friday. So if you can't make the early one on Friday, or if you're watching this back thinking, when am I going to be able to be on here? Friday late. Okay, when I say late, I mean evening my time. And I'm in the UK. So next question we're doing is for VP. Thank you for the donation, VP. Hi, Liz, any messages for me today about the eclipse? So what do the angels want you to know about the eclipse? What do the angels want you to know? Yeah, Donna, it looks awesome. Me and George are super excited about it. Can't wait for that. So the message about the eclipse for you is yes. Just say yes. So this eclipse obviously is going to turn things around. They give me that song, turn around, a total eclipse of the heart. But things are going to turn around with this eclipse because you've got a yes. So the message is you're going to receive an answer. Or you're going to get a yes coming through, or just say yes. So say yes to things around the eclipse because it's going to open doors for you. And also this could be about communication coming in or, things moving forward in your connection. But the angels are giving you a message about you. Because, we're constantly asking about our twin flame or our person or our connection. But the angels want you to know that you are receiving a solid yes from the universe around this eclipse, that things are going to turn around and that you just need to say yes. And I also feel that Vibu is saying, will I succeed in my career? I feel this is a message for you because it just popped into my eye line as I connected with this card as well. So I feel that's also a message for you. I hope that helps, okay? Nia says, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, my parents found a guy for me I feel nothing about. I love my DM and parents know this. Not sure how my DM would react to this. Will there be any marriage with DM or new guy want my DM? So, you have been born into that life and that place and that, kind of community and those religious beliefs and all of that. That culture for a reason. Why? Because you are a leader. You are a pioneer of truth. So you've come here to speak your truth and stand up for what you believe in. And your parents know. They are just kind of going through the motions of this is the way it's always been. This is the way it's done for generations. And you're like, well, generations are changing. It's not the same. We're in this, powerful energy of this time. Now it's 2024. It's not 1976. That was when I was born. So that things have got to change. And you're here to be part of that change. And I know it's hard. And obviously I cannot fathom or even know what it must feel like to be put in that position because you want to make everyone happy. You love your family and you love your divine masculine and you're thinking, what the hell do I do? Because you want to stand up for who you are, but you also don't want to hurt your family. You love your family. So you're in this position where, it's hard. So it really is about you understanding this is part of your spiritual growth. Now, what your masculine is saying to you is, I'm working on my own issues. So he isn't yet ready to be with you because of that. And you aren't yet ready to be with him because you're working on your own issues. You've got this guy that's been presented to you and you're like, what do I do now? What do I do now? Obviously, you know what you want to do. You want to be single and you want to be with your twin, but you don't want to let anyone down. Now, there may be lessons that you are here to learn in this situation with this person if you do go into that marriage. But the angels want you to pray about this, to call on your guides. I've got Lord Ganesh coming through as well because he is the remover of obstacles. And obviously, this is an obstacle to your journey. But there's a miracle coming in. It says something unexpected is about to happen. So if you pray about this, if you talk to your guides, if you talk to Lord Ganesh, if you talk to Jesus, if you talk to Archangel Michael, Archangel Orion, whoever you are connecting with up there, you don't have to call on anyone directly and just say, angels, please help me. I need a miracle. I need to know what to do. I need to find out what to do in this situation. They will create a miracle and something unexpected will happen. So for example, something may happen where you're not able to marry him on that day, or something happens, something is going to happen. It's like divine intervention. So the angels are asking you to call on divine intervention. So at this moment, I can't say for sure what will happen because it's all still up in the air. There's still so many things that are being put into place. So the angels want you instead to call on the angels for a miracle, and they will bring that to you. But your masculine is saying, I'm also working on my own issues. So, we're not ready to be together yet anyway. So you can relax and breathe. Don't panic or stress, because I know it's hurting you right now and it's causing anxiety. Remember, all paths lead home. Whatever happens, no matter what, you'll end up where you're meant to be. And that will be with your divine masculine. I hope that helps, okay? Nina, thank you for the donation, honey. Good morning, Liz. Any messages for me today? So what do you need to know? Do your message from the Work Your Light deck. What do you need to know? The message coming out is align your life. This is a time right now where you're preparing for what's next and you're aligning things. So you're releasing what you are no longer in alignment with because you are becoming this being of love and light. So the angels say, what is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? So I feel this is about releasing things. And this could be connected with you. It could be connected with your special person. You're both releasing things to come together. But you're being reminded in your life it's time to align it. So when we get this card, we can be going through changes. Things that feel broken need to go. It's like if we break something, what do? We can either fix it or we can throw it away and start again. And think, right, there's nothing I can do about it. Maybe you smash something you love and you think, oh no, but there's nothing you can do about it. So you can't change it, you just accept it. So it's understanding that. So when you align your life, you handle that the same way. You think, okay, I'm going to work on fixing me. I'm going to look at me and what I need to change. So think, right, what needs to change? You may need to change something regarding career. Maybe you're moving on from certain friends or situations or experiences because your life is aligning with your true path and who you truly are, your higher self. So this is when we go through changes. We may walk away from certain things. We may not resonate with certain things or certain people anymore. We may not want to eat the same foods anymore or do the same things anymore. You're changing. You notice that as soon as you become more spiritual, you can't tolerate things like swearing or certain violent things anymore. So it's not saying you don't watch those kind of things, but it's like you have this, you get turned off by those kind of things as well. So you're aligning your life. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? CC Lynn, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, a message from my love. I'm sorry I never got round to your question at the beginning there. So what do you need to know? Message coming through is I can feel you even when you're not here. So right now it's about the spiritual aspect of the connection. You're not physically together, but you are always spiritually together. So it's about looking beyond the physical and recognizing that you always have the ability to feel what each other are feeling, to telepathically communicate, to connect through feelings and signs and synchronicities and in other ways. So he's saying, I can feel you. I feel you with me even when you're not here. So he feels you and you'll feel him. So remember, you can feel how he feels. So for example, if you feel angry and you're not sure why, it will be his anger. If you feel turned on, he will be feeling that for you. If you're feeling stressed out, he's feeling that way. So always recognize that what you are going through is also a mirror of what your person is going through too. But what he wants you to know is, I can feel you even when you're not here. So work on the 5D connection. Close your eyes and feeling with you. Tell him what's on your mind. Spend your day together in that way. You don't have to be physically together to be together. I hope that helps, okay? Daisy, thank you for the donation, honey. Feeling pressure in the head. It's affecting my work and my sleep. When I connected with you, just give me serious jaw pain there, going into the neck. This is stress, okay? And it can be stress about decisions, okay? Whether it's your decisions or their decisions. They're giving me, it's just, come on, I channel physical stuff, okay? So I connect, as soon as I connected with you, it ran all down my face here and into the neck. And this is connected with the veins and yeah, they give me this really powerfully, jaw pain. So I'm not saying you're having jaw pain, but they are showing me what's going on. It's stress and it's decision making and worry about others, okay? And that's why it's affecting you, your work, your sleep, everything, your day-to-day life, because you're stressed. So everything you're experiencing is stress related. And you can deal with that because it's stress created in the mind. That's why it's affecting your physical body. So the way you move through stress is recognizing what it is. It's ego, it's fear. It's false experiences appearing real or false evidence appearing real. So you have to breathe yourself back into the present moment. Anytime you start experiencing this, calm yourself down. Obviously, I'm going to connect with the angels and ascended masters helping you. You know, but you have to understand you can turn this around. You have the power to do that. And everything you're experiencing right now today is residual energy of what's happened before. So everything you're working on today will create your future. So it's going to turn around. Things are going to turn around, okay? So first of all, recognize it's stress and you're okay. So you can affirm, I am safe. Breathe, I am safe. I am safe. When you breathe and say that, you come back into the present moment. Call on Archangel Michael for strength. Call on Archangel Honiel, a beautiful female angel, to bring in peace and grace, okay? So I'm going to bring in, I want to see first of all, and I'm going to bring in a message from Archangel Raphael, but I'm going to bring in a message from the Guardian Angel Tarot, or the Angel Guidance Tarot. I've got that many decks now that I've created, I forget what they're called. So here we go. Okay, so the message coming through for you is, yeah, you got the Four of Cups. When you get the Four of Cups, it can be frustration, stress, worry. So focus on your blessings. Okay, that's what the angels want you to do. To turn this around right now, use gratitude. Gratitude always turns things around. Focus on your blessings. Because feeling this way that you're feeling right now is a sign you've lost track of yourself. You've forgotten who you are. You're in stress energy. So choose activities that excite your soul. So the angels want you to focus on gratitude because that will turn things around. Now, the angels around you right now, the angels around you, and this is my deck message from heaven. I'm going to connect with the Meet the Angels. If anyone's coming to my event in May, I'm going to start the morning with this deck, okay, with Meet the Angels deck. And I'm going to be giving one of these away. I'm going to be giving away many, many, many decks of cards during my giveaway in my event. So Archangel Raphael, now this is powerful. I've got his deck here. He's the angel of health. Okay, and he's coming through, he's saying you're going to be fine. So that's reminding you there's no need to worry. It's nothing to do with you physically, it's stress. So I know you're going through it physically, but it's stress. Okay, that's what you need to understand. You're going to be fine, okay? Mother Gaia is saying connect with me. So you're saying who's around me, why, what's going on? Connect with me in nature. Connect with me in nature. So in other words, go in nature, it will calm you down. When we go outdoors and we breathe in the air and we connect with nature, we feel calmer naturally. It's how we become close to God. We notice we're going to be okay. So Raphael is saying you're going to be fine. It's all going to be okay. Whatever you're worrying about, it's illusion. Okay, it's your mind blowing things out of proportion. Physically, you're going to be fine. Connect with nature because it will calm you down. Call on Archangel Honiel, the angel of peace, to bring peace in and breathe yourself back into the present moment and affirm, I am safe. You're feeling pressure in your third eye because you're waking up, okay? So let's see what else Raphael wants us. I don't really need to bring this deck in at all because Raphael's just told you the truth, okay? Treatment is, okay, acknowledgement. Allow yourself to feel what you're going through without fear. Allow yourself to experience what you're going through without fear. So think, right, why am I stressed? What's getting to me? What's on my mind? What am I worrying about? and be very honest with yourself about it, and then allow yourself to look at it without fear and observe it and say, okay, it's just fear. Am I safe in this present moment? Yes, I am. So you're going to be fine. You've got to acknowledge what's going on without fear, and the angels will assist you. But, you know, that's what they gave me, that jaw pain. It's stress and it's decisions, and it's also worrying about others or a situation. And you can get a handle on that right now. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Amesy G, thank you for the donation. Honey, hi Liz, which angel is with me today? So which angel is with you today? I love it when we connect with the angels. Which angel is with you today? And this is my deck, Meet the Angels. So I'm going to bring this deck in. Okay, I want a clear angel, please. I feel there's many angels with you, so I can't give you one. Okay, who is around you and why? See, I'm trying to say which angel, and the angel's saying there's many. It's not just one, there's many, okay? So who's around you and why? So the angel around you right now, you've got Archangel Jophiel. Now, Jophiel is the beauty angel. If you go to my playlist, Meet the Angels, you can understand and, you know, kind of watch videos on what they are, who they are, what they do. Jophiel is a beauty angel. She's helping you to respond with love. She's helping you to see beauty around you. She's helping you to see the beauty within you. She's helping you to see the beauty in your life and the beauty in your connection and what you're going through. She's saying, I help you to see through the eyes of love. So Jophiel is going to help you to see through the eyes of love. Now, you've also got around you Archangel Zadkiel. He is the angel who helps you to remember who you are and to access all that powerful knowledge that you've been born with. You know, that you are a creator and you are strong. So he's saying, remember your power. Remember who you are. I will assist you with that. And Archangel Michael, the Thor of heaven, the warrior of heaven, is saying you are safe. He's giving you strength to handle whatever's going on and to remind you that you are protected, that you are guided, that you are safe. And remember, when you affirm, I am safe, it just removes all that fear. And Archangel Shamuel, the angel who helps you to find what you are seeking. He also assists with love relationships and, you know, the heart. He's saying what you are seeking is seeking you. Whether that's answers or your person or anything else. What you are seeking is seeking you. So relax about what's going on. You are safe, you're protected. Remember who you are. And Jophiel will help you to see with the eyes of love. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Nina, thank you for the donation, honey. I think that message was for Nia, not for me. Well, the message that came through was for you because I connected with your energy. So, you know, you have to take it or leave it. It's entirely up to you what you do with the message. The message was for you, okay? Nina, thank you for the donation, honey. This is for Nina Pilpovic. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Saying hi, you look amazing. Thank you, honey. This is a brand new wig. I've just done a review on this for Wigs with Liz, and I was going to change it to my other wig, and I thought, no, I'm really loving being blonde. I'm going to wear this all day. So this is Impressive by Tony Bratton in light blonde. It's beautiful. Love it. Thank you for being here. Rishka says, thank you for the donation. Dear Liz, I want to ask about a very important deal for my career. The meeting was scheduled, but my client stopped responding and things are uncertain. Well, you're being protected, okay? Will this deal be a success? When will I hear from him? You're being protected right now. Whenever there's a delay, it creates the way. There's a reason why there's a delay, okay? So you're being protected. I feel your finances are being protected, your integrity is being protected, and your life is being protected right now. So if you want this to move forward the right way, call on the angels for that. Say, okay, please help me to know what to do. Okay, and they will guide you. So why was this, you know, I feel that it's definitely protection. That's what you need to know. What's going on? Yeah, right now you have to trust in yourself. You know, there's a delay in this, okay? I feel that this deal could be a success, but not at this present moment. Because you've got the star, but it's reversed, which means there is hope for the future, but not quite yet, okay? So there can be success around this, just not quite yet. You're being protected, okay? So when will you hear from this person? When will you hear from this person? There's a decision that needs to be made, okay? A decision needs to be made first. So it feels like this person is making decisions about something connected with this, and then you'll hear. Okay, but I feel you have to listen to your own heart on this, your own intuition, and not rush into anything, because you also have a decision to make too. So what do the angels want to say to you about this? Okay, what do you need to know? So these are tarot cards. So the cards we've got coming up, first of all, is the Knight of Pentacles. What you're being reminded here is as well that everything you're going through is for soul growth and learning, and you're going to get where you want to be eventually. So the Knight of Pentacles is a card of eventual positive outcome. It means everything you want will work out, whether it's with this deal or another. So this is a definite yes from heaven. It may take time, but eventually you'll get where you want to be and you'll feel fully satisfied with what you have. So this is kind of like the angels reassuring you it's going to be okay. But you'll also be speaking to this person soon, okay, because you've got the Knight of Cups. So when I'm reading this regarding your situation, this person will reach out soon. But there are decisions that need to be made, because you have to let go of the past and understand that this is divine intervention right now. The universe is working hard to make things happen for you, but there's also a reason why everything happens. So if something's delayed, it doesn't mean there's anything wrong, and it doesn't mean, you know, like we panic, don't we, when there's a delay, but it actually means you're being protected so things can work the right way. And also remember who you are, your integrity, your own power. Things will happen, and they are happening. It's just taking a little bit of time, and you need strength. So really what the angels are saying to you is, it's going to happen, but just not yet, or in the way you think it will. So you have to have faith in the process right now, because there's a delay for a reason. And you're being protected right now for that reason. So let this just pan out. You know, don't try and rush anything or force anything. And I know that's hard with business, because you may think you've got a deadline, or it needs to happen now, or it may delay certain other things. But this delay is creating the way, and it's happening for a reason. So you will receive success, but it just may not yet be, or it may not be the way you expect it to. I hope that helps. Okay, call on Archangel Orion, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Jeremiah, and Archangel Michael, and they will work as a team for you. Victor, thank you for coming in with a milestone, honey. Hi, Liz, can I have a message from my DM? So what does your person want to say to you today? What does your person want to say to you today? I'm burying my head in the sand because this hurts. So your person is going through some pain right now, you know, about things that have happened, about, you know, a lot in their life. And, you know, burying their head in the sand doesn't mean they're ignoring this or ignoring you or meaning to. Just means they may be busy with other things. So I feel your person is busy right now. That could be connected with work or obligations or other things. And saying, I'm just a bit distracted right now because it's hurting me to face my truth, to face my feelings, to face you. I'm just dealing with it my own way. So I feel that, you know, that's why there could be a delay right now. And what you're being shown is, yeah, your person is in fear of change. So, you know, it says you fear losing yourself in a relationship. So, you know, what your person is saying is, I really fear losing a part of me, you know, because you make me feel things I've never felt. I feel vulnerable. I don't know who I am sometimes. So there's just a lot going on within them right now that's keeping them stuck in that cycle. But they're going to push through that. I just feel right now there's things going on that they are distracted by, that they are dealing with. You know, that could be something to do with work. You know, it could be financial. It could be something to do with family or friends. There's something going on you may not be aware of that they are busy with. So it's like your person saying, I'm just a bit busy right now. I'll be back. I need to face these changes I need to make, but it hurts to make these changes because I have to face a part of myself that I've hidden deep down within me. So, you know, in other words, you're doing absolutely everything right. You just have to trust in the love. I hope that helps, okay? So big thank you for those donations. I am at the top of the chat now, so I'm just going to put these cards away. Give me a little bit of fear as well. Don't be afraid. I'm not going off or anything. If you're thinking, oh, you haven't answered my question yet. Remember, you know, I just now go to where I'm guided to in the chat. So ask your question, okay? I'm going to pick some. So we're going to do, Mike says, I just want to tell you that Rachel and I have been blessed with a beautiful puppy. That's amazing news. He was rescued from being put down by my best friend and his wife. We adopted Matt yesterday. What a blessing. Isn't that beautiful? Send you all so much love. If you want to email me a picture, that would be beautiful at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. We've got Muscan says, hi Liz, I would like to know my person's current feelings for me and his message for me. So this is for Muscan. So what does your person want to say to you? I recognise you, my soulmate. Now, don't panic about that if you feel you're a twin flame. Okay, because the label is a label. They don't really understand the label twin flame. And that's why I've started taking the label out of the readings, because I have people messaging me saying, am I a masculine? Am I a feminine? And, so if you have a message that's just for you and them and the journey, or a message from your person, it makes it easier. So what your person is really saying is, I recognize that we have a soul connection. I recognize that you are the one I want to be with for my life. You're the one I want. I recognize that I never have felt this way before. I recognize that this love we have and the feelings we have for each other is something different and special. So really your person is saying, I'm recognizing that we have something magical that can't be denied. Okay, so the angel message for you, well, what you need to know is you have to be patient. So you've got patience energy. You need to wait out and be patient. Enjoy this time alone. So, patience is never about waiting. It's about living life, loving life, being in the moment and enjoying your freedom, enjoying the time you have for you. So the angel's saying, just enjoy the process of this journey right now, because your person is going through big epiphanies and aha moments and a spiritual awakening to understand what this connection is. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Zune Black says, can I have a message from my FM, okay? I'm not sure what FM means, but I'm going to do your person from your person. ODF, how does she feel? It's Zune, sorry, did I say Zone? Zune Black, amazing name. So again, it was guided to your question in the chat then, you've just popped up in real time. So what does your person want to say to you? Okay, so the message coming through for Zune is, I'm wondering what you're thinking about. And I'm wondering what you're thinking about me. So you're on this person's mind more than you even know. Your person is saying, I'm actually wondering what you're thinking about today and what you're thinking about me today. So there's curiosity there. So obviously when there's curiosity there, they start looking around. They start looking around social media. They start typing names in Google. They start trying to find out information. So this could also be a big sign about movement ahead. So what else do you need to know? Yeah, be true to you. So your person wants to be true to themselves by expressing how they feel to you. And really what your person is saying, I'm sorry I haven't told you the truth from the beginning. It's like they wanted to be honest with you about their feelings from the beginning. Maybe they were at the beginning and then things shifted. But, you've always been true to you. Your person is inspired by that. So the message for you is, be true to you. You've been able to express your truth from the beginning, even if that truth is just to yourself. In other words, you know who you are, and you know what you want, and you know what you feel. And there's never really been any confusion or illusion around that. I mean, obviously we all go through confusion on this journey, and we all go through doubt, and we all struggle with things, but it's like you've always been true to you. So it's like you're the one in the power here. You're the one in the power, and you are obviously a divine masculine, but you're currently operating in divine feminine energy. And your person is operating in masculine energy, and it doesn't matter because it aligns anyway for union, but it's also knowing that you're operating in your higher self right now, and you're very connected with the truth, and you know who you are, and you just have to have patience and faith in the process of the journey and the timing of it, that your person will be true to you at the right time. But you are on their mind and they're wondering what you're doing. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Needy says, hi Liz, any message from my DM? This is Nidhi or Needy Mathua. Hi Liz, any message from my DM? So what does your person want to say to you today? Okay, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? Here we go. We've got, sometimes I feel so much for you, I have to pull away. So if your person's gone silent or distant or pulled away from you, it's not because of anything apart from the power of the love. Okay, so if you've been worrying about that, thinking, why have they pulled away, gone quiet, silent, why isn't he expressing? It's because he feels so much for you. And they have to be ready to, handle that, because it can be very hard. They have to understand what it means. It can make them feel vulnerable. And they give me tooth pain, so I definitely feel there's some decisions coming in. But he said, I've only pulled away because of the intensity of our love. I will be back. I hope that helps, okay? And Mike says, just to be clear, my friend saved him from being put down. Isn't that beautiful? We've got message coming through for Beauty. Beauty Duta says, any angel message, please guide me. So let's do you a message from the Work Your Light deck. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? The message is Pleiades, okay? You've got Pleiades energy. This is showing you that you've got a double mission. Okay, so in other words, there's a reason you've come here, and there's also a double mission. So you've got things to do. So you may even have two missions, as in what that means is you may do something and something else. So for example, I'll give you an idea. You know, like with me, it's my mission to be here. Okay, it's my mission to assist people come into twin flame union, but it's also my mission to channel angels and connect with angels in that way. That's a double mission. But I'm also a twin flame, so I have a mission with my divine masculine. Now I feel it's the same for you. You have a mission here. There may be two things you are incorporating in, but you also have a mission with your person. And your mission is to channel and uplift humanity. So you may have a mission to channel information, but the double mission, or what comes from that, is you uplift humanity through it. Does that make sense? So in other words, when you are a light worker and you're sharing your light and shining your light, you're doing what you've come here to do, but it also has a ripple effect on the world. And it creates, you know, help to bring harmony in. So we'll never ever have peace on earth, you know, but we will move closer to it. You know, we are the change, you know, we can create change. You know, we can think, is there ever going to be peace on earth? You know, even Jesus said that there will be poor always pathetically struggling. You know, that's from Jesus Christ Superstar, but it's the truth. So we have to understand why these things happen and, you know, to understand that we can be part of the solution instead of adding to a problem. That's why they say, you know, if you want something to change, focus on being the change instead of focusing on the negatives and the struggles. So Pleiades energy is within you. And that's what you need to be aware of. You have a mission, but I feel you have a double mission where you're going to do something and something else. But you're also being shown that you have a mission here with someone else as well. I hope that helps, okay? So you're moving closer and closer towards mission. Amber says, did you get my question? I appreciate it. I didn't, honey, no. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I can just do you a message anyway. I don't think you donated to me. I've answered all my donations as far as I know. I'm just going up the chat. Amber, if you're still here, pop your question in for me and I'll do it for you. Oh, there it is. I'm going to sleep. It's late here. Can I have a message from my DM before bed? So I hope you're still here. So what do you need to know? Here we go. Again, this energy, sometimes I feel so much for you, I have to pull away. I'm working on this. I'm working on my own issues. So what your person wants you to know is, you know, he's feeling a lot of things for you right now, a lot of emotion, there's a lot of energy there. And he's pulled away to work on his own issues. You know, he's pulled away for that reason. So it's not because he doesn't want you, you know, he loves you. He's saying, I'm working on my own issues right now. I've pulled away for that reason. So what else do you need to know? We've got simplicity, so don't overcomplicate this, don't overthink things, don't worry about things, okay? Simplify things. And he wants to simplify things between you. So it's like he's saying, I'm just working on my issues so I can come back into your life in a clearer energy. That's what you need to know. Sleep well, I'm sending you so much love. So see, we've had some more donations coming in here. So we've got CC Lynn says, hi Liz, does my love sleep okay? Does my love sleep okay? Thank you for the donation. What do you need to know? Message coming through is, you know, what you need to understand is, because, you know, you ask this question, but the angels give you what you really need to know. Okay, because what you really need to know is he's loyal to you. And he's thinking about how he can give to you the right way. So what this means is at night, you know, when he's sleeping or when he's dreaming or when he's going to sleep, he'll start thinking about you and he'll start thinking about the way he feels about you. And the way that things have happened in the past. He'll go over things. And obviously when he goes over things in that way, it can cause sleepless nights. Because there'll be panic there about not giving to you the right way or giving to you everything he wanted to give to you. So I do feel he thinks about that. But really what you need to know is that he is loyal to you. So you may even be thinking about who's he sleeping with or what's he doing. And he wants you to know that he's loyal to you. And they give me an itchy eye. And when we get itching, I spoke about this in one of the readings, I think it was in yesterday's reading. When we get an itch, it's about things we need to change. You know, when we have an itch, what do? We have to scratch it. So we have to make the changes. So the eyes are connected with what we physically see. So he needs to change things in his life and adjust things that he can physically see around him, things he's experiencing. So I feel that's what he's doing at night. He's lying awake thinking about things he needs to change. Not only to be loyal to you, but to be able to give to you the right way and to feel more balanced. So he can sleep okay when he's feeling balanced. When he isn't feeling balanced, which is a lot of the time, he struggles to sleep. And that's why you may feel that way. Maybe you're having restless nights, or maybe you're feeling tired, or you're feeling things the same way. I hope that helps, okay? Just realised I've got Rob in the house, my moderator, Rob. Great to have you here, Honey Guided by Fire. You can also check out Rob's channel. He's an amazing channeler, and you can check out his channel too if you want to. And we've got Livs333. Thank you for being here. Hi, can you give me any advice for today, please? So what do you need to know for today? Coming straight out for you. The first card is Dance and Pillar of Light. What this means is go with the flow. When we get dance energy, it means do something you enjoy to shift your vibration. Do something you love to shift your vibration. So you may just need to shift your vibration right now, because we can operate in a high vibration or a low vibration. When we're in a low vibration, we're focused on negative, stress, worry, fear. We're in a high vibration, we focus on blessings and gratitude and positivity and, feeling good. So if you want to bring your vibration up, do something to shift it. And that can mean doing something you enjoy. It can mean dancing. We've got the dance card. You may want to have a dance around the kitchen when you're washing the dishes, or just put some music on. But really recognize that you are a pillar of light, that your vibration is rising because you are the oracle. And what that means is you have power to shift your vibration. So work today on lifting your vibration up. And it's already lifting. They're saying if you have a dance, you're going to lift your vibration up. So dance, you may enjoy dancing, maybe you don't, but they're saying dance today, but really dance is about flow. It's about going with the flow, moving your body, maybe going somewhere, doing something you enjoy, and that's going to bring the light out of you, and that's going to lift you up. And also you are the oracle, is reminding you all the answers are within you. That you are a psychic spiritual being and you are strong. I feel you, Depeche Mode. Absolutely, I love Depeche Mode. They're my favourite band. I'm so grateful I got to see them twice on this tour they've just done. They're so amazing. I love them. Let's do a message for Mike then. Mike says, any direction from the angels for Rochelle, Mac, Puppy and myself? What do you need to know? Okay, let's do what do you need to know right now. We'll do a message for all of you because you're all one anyway. We've got wait, postpone, pause, say no. So what I feel with this is, things are happening right now and you've got to take your time. So it feels like postpone something. And I feel what this could be about is about, obviously you've had this new puppy and everything feels wonderful. You may have been thinking about maybe doing something or going somewhere, and they're saying postpone that. Spend some time as a family. That's what I'm feeling, family energy coming in here. Spend time as a family, and also say no when you want to. So if you want to say no to someone or something, make sure you follow your integrity and your truth. Don't say yes because you feel you have to. Say no, pause, take a moment to think. And I feel this is really having a moment to, spend time getting to know this puppy and taking your time. So the angel's saying take your time with what you do, and it will clear the air, it will create the way. And you've got the lightning and the thunder there as well. So it's about changes. And I feel you're really becoming in tune with who you are as a person. You're realising why there's delays, why things don't happen a certain way. And also you're going to have everything you want because you've got the Ten of Pentacles. So you're going to end up exactly where you're meant to be. There's a lot of positivity and financial success and, wonder in your future. Really the Ten of Pentacles is like having everything you want with all the trimmings. It's like when you've got that, you've got like a dinner and you've got, say for example, I'm not saying meat because not everyone eats meat, but imagine you've got like a dinner and you've got meat on there and then you have to put all the vegetables on there to make it, a dinner. You're going to have all the trimmings. That's what you need to know. So there may just be a little bit of a delay around that happening. So I know that you've kind of asked about what's going on, but I feel you need to know that if things don't seem to be moving forward in this moment the way you want them to, it's all happening. And I feel between now and October, that's taking place. So just take a moment to pause, to wait, to postpone maybe something and do you. And focus on the family the way you want things to be and things will move forward. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Poonam Sharma says, Anand will message or call Poonam. We are in no contact. So will your person contact you? That's what you need to know. Okay, I believe I know what this is about. Now, there you go. So, you know what it means for you. Okay, so it's coming. Okay, the success will come, and I feel it's between now and October. So I'm glad it resonates in that way. So the message for you, Poonam, is I want you to get to know me. So, what's going to happen is he's going to contact you when he can actually spend time getting to know you. That means spending time with you. At the moment, it feels like there's things going on and he's not able to spend that time with you in that way. So he's saying, I want you to get to know me. I want to incorporate you into my life, but I have to be ready for that. And I have to feel I can handle that, because he also feels vulnerable. So I feel that you're going to come back into contact, but it's going to be when you can actually spend the right kind of time together. Wrong deck. I knew straight away I was meant to use the tarot. If you ever do that, if you pick up a deck and the cards fall out in that way, and you're not guided to a card, it's the wrong deck. Because really I want to find out when. Okay, when's he going to contact you? That's really what I want to know and what you want to know. So we've got, it's going to be when he's not back and forth. And that's really what I've just channeled with this. He's saying to you, right now, there's things going on in my life where I can't actually be there for you properly. I'm back and forth, or I would be back and forth. So there's something he's either in or he's dealing with where his attention can't fully be on you, or he can't physically fully be with you. So he's dealing with that first, so he can come to you and spend time with you and get to know you, and you can get to know him. So in other words, it's going to happen when you can actually date each other or be in a relationship. And that's going to happen after July. So between now and July, he's releasing that thing or that person or that situation or whatever it is. There is stopping him from going all in with you. And he's saying, I'm going to contact you when I can be all in with you and we can get to know each other the right way. I hope that helps. That's like the start of the relationship. We've also got a message from Vibu says, how's my Law's family going to be? How's my Law's family going to be? What do you need to know about this, okay? So the message coming through is, right now there may be a situation that feels trapped, or it feels like something's trapped, or, this energy of the Eight of Swords is feeling trapped in a situation and needing to find a way out. Okay, so sometimes we can feel trapped by family or family beliefs, or we can be restricted by things we think we should do to fit in with others. And it's about finding the way out of that. So I feel the message is, don't feel that you have to do things a certain way because your family say you should, or their family say you should, or it's about doing it your way. And I feel that what you need to know is your person is going to break free from things that they've always done to fit in with others. This is about finding a new way of doing things. And the thing is, what you have to understand with family is that family just really want what's best for us. That's what they really want. So if they see we're happy, they're going to be okay. They're going to, allow what to happen eventually. But if they see we're struggling with something, obviously they're going to get defensive because they are experiencing our situation from their point of view. So the message coming through for you is that something feels trapped right now that's being released around that situation. So sit with the message and you'll know how it resonates with you. Next one we've got a donation coming in here from Sakura. Says, hi Liz, any message for me from him? So what do you need to know? Straight out for you. The message is, I know that you deserve to be treated better. So this can be why there can be a delay, or there can be, no communication, things like that, because your person is saying you deserve to be treated better. So I want to come to you and be with you when I can treat you better. And, there can be many reasons why they don't treat us the way they want to. It's not because the love isn't there. It's because there may be fear. There may be a karmic situation. There can be other things going on. And he's saying, I know you deserve to be treated like a queen, a goddess, a beautiful being, and I want to give that to you. So I know that you deserve to be treated better. Really what your person's saying is, I know I need to get my act together. I know I need to work on my behaviour and the way I am. And there is magic coming into this. So there's like a miracle happening here to make this happen. So the angels are asking you right now to focus on joy and bliss and power, because there's magic in the love. So in other words, there's magic in the way he feels for you, and there's magic in your connection, and there is magic all around you. So focus on blessings. Start looking at all the things you have to be grateful for and all the blessings, and you'll see all of that. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We've got a message for we're going to do. Jane says, good morning, what's happening for me? So what's happening for you right now? What do you need to know? What's happening for you? This is for Jane. What's happening for you? So the message coming through for you, Jane, right now, there's a new beginning coming in for you. You have to trust your intuition. You may not be trusting your intuition as much as you can. You may not be trusting yourself enough. So if you want a new beginning, whenever you want to happen in your life, you are the creator of your reality. You are a powerful, spiritual, intuitive being. But you have to believe in yourself and you have to trust in the process of your life. Whenever you want to dream into your life, if you believe, you'll achieve. And that's what I'm connecting with. So turn things around by trusting yourself more and going forward fearlessly towards what you want, knowing that if you have to take a risk or you do something that feels a bit scary to you, pushing out of your comfort zone, the angels will be there for you. And you're saying, why am I not being contacted or getting that call? There's always a reason. There's protection there. There's a delay that creates the way. So the angels are asking you to trust in your own intuition. That's also what you can learn when there's no calls or there's no contact or you're not receiving what you want in that moment, because you're learning to go within. So the message here is there is a new beginning there for you, but you have to believe in yourself and you have to trust the process of your life and be flexible and adaptable and be at peace with where you are for that to move forward. That's what you need to know today, okay? Angel says, please do a reading for my career and if I should change career paths and if that will help my life with AEH. Well, first of all, if you didn't feel you wanted to change your career, you wouldn't be asking about it. So clearly you're being guided to make a change. Otherwise you wouldn't even be mentioning it, So something's on your mind. It's like that something needs to shift within you. And the angel's saying it's like you want more success or, that there's more success there for you. You can be more successful doing something else. Whether that's the success that comes through material gain or through feeling you've got more time. Because it feels right now like, your energy's all over the place because you've got too much going on. You may feel like your energy's being pulled, like there isn't enough of you to go around or, you can't give attention or energy to things you want to do. And so you feel like your energy's all over the place. So that's stopping you from attracting in everything that you want. So the angel's saying get very clear about what kind of lifestyle you want to live. And you can think about things like, right, what kind of hours do I want to do? Do I want to have my own business? What kind of money do I want to make? When do I want to get paid? Monthly, weekly? How do I want my life to be? So start visualizing how you want your life to look. Don't think about the type of work. Just think, how do I want my life to look? What do I want to be able to spend time on? Or who do I want to be able to spend time with? And then when you start visualizing that, you're putting a plan into place. The universe will pick that out and start creating it. And then it will show up. You'll know what to do. The opportunity will present itself to you. But I feel that right now, you can't give attention where you want to give attention. And that could be connected with AEH. But you can't do what you want to do or be where you want to be. Or be with who you want to be with the way you want to. Because there's too much going on. Okay, that's what's happening. You said, I want to be able to live with my SO comfortably and I don't know if this career change will help. Well, clearly it will, because it feels like you can't right now because you've got too much going on. So it feels like from June, July, things are going to shift for you. Okay, so it's like you're going to have a clearer plan or a clearer opportunity coming to you. There's going to be things moving for you from June, because today you're going to start visualizing what you want. So the angels are saying to you, start thinking about how you want to live your life and what you want to do and visualize that. And then the universe will create the opportunity around that. And that's what you need to know, okay? We've got Rob with a donation. Thank you so much, honey. Hi, Liz. Any message about my limbo situation or from Avery? So first of all, what does Avery want to say to you? Straight out, look at my actions through the lens of love. So really feels like he's worrying about the fact that he hasn't yet come to you, those kind of things. So that's what he's actually worrying about. He's thinking, look at my actions. Look at why I'm doing them. Observe them. So, and you know that anyway, because you are this powerful being of love and light, and you are a reader and a channeler, and you understand things in a higher way. So you're able to look at his actions through the lens of love. And that's what he's really saying to you. So that's what's on his mind. Now, regarding your limbo situation, what do you need to know? The message coming through is, your dreams are going to come true, just not yet. Like me, I don't really use reverse cards, but this is saying all your dreams are coming true and everything is manifesting. It's just taking time. So even though it feels in limbo, things are happening behind the scenes. There are new seedlings growing. Things are moving forward and shifting. And things are turning around. Definitely between now and September, there's going to be a big shift here. But I feel you're being guided of that. So remember, whenever you go into any fear or you're feeling defensive or, anything's going on, things are turning around. And these things are happening for a reason, a divine reason to move things forward the right way. So your dreams are coming true. Within that limbo situation, there is a magical blessing there. And let's pull you a love and light card or a work your light card. The message is awakening. Energetic upgrade, a new way of being, integration. And that's absolutely what's been happening because, you know that since you've left your job and really in this new year and since February, you've been going through a huge change. You've been going through a huge energetic upgrade. You're moving into a new way of being, that you are integrating everything in your life. So you're rising up to match your life. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Elaine, thank you for becoming an Angel family member, honey. You can check out today's video as well. Let me pull you a little work your light card for joining there. If anyone wants to become a member, all the details are in the description box below. There is many levels. You can join as an Earth Angel and receive a little loyalty badge and, get kind of priority shout outs and stuff. If you want to become an Angel family member, you get access to all my extra content. So you get videos 3 times a week and you get access to all the members' videos as well. You also get, as a member, personalised, offers on reading. So you get discounts on readings every month and other things. You can choose to be an Angel Warrior where you get the opportunity to have a question answered every week. And you can become an Ascension Angel, which is where we talk about all kinds of things. It's a very intimate level. So the message for you is Priestess. So Elaine, the angels are saying to you, you are a leader. You're being reminded, you're being called to step up and lead. You have a mission here. This is really powerful. So you are a priestess. The priestess is the energy of the Empress, the higher self, knowing your truth. So you're being shown here your power. Remember your power. I hope that helps, okay? Chris B says, Liz, you look extra cute today. Thank you, Honey. It's because I'm wearing a blonde wig. I thought I'd go blonde today. There's a new one I've got. Just done a review on this before I came live, and I thought I love it so much I'm going to keep it on. It's so cute. Look at all these little flicky pieces at the back. I absolutely love it. It's just something a bit different for me. I love it. It's a little cute one. Thank you for being here as well, Chris. Sending you lots of love. We've got Aina says, can I have a general reading for March and April? Any angel card if I will excel in my exam. So what's happening in March and April? Oh, thanks, Chris. Sending you lots of love. You got a question on? Is there anything you want to ask? So the message for you then, this is for Aina, is there's going to be eventual positive outcome. Now you're saying, what's going on with this exam? Will I excel? What's going to happen in March and April? You're going to get everything you want. This is a yes from heaven. Okay, when we get the Knight of Pentacles, it's a yes. It's the angel saying you're going to end up where you're meant to be. Okay, this is happening for a reason. There's going to be a celebration as well. So from these cards, I would say, yes, you're going to excel at your exam. It's going to be a very positive March and April. Obviously, it's March now. But I'm seeing this as the next 3 months. You're moving where you're meant to be. Yeah, things are moving forward. So things are not only moving forward for the next 3 months, but they're moving forward between now and March and August. So between March and August, things are moving forward. It's very likely you are going to excel at this exam and everything's falling into place. This is a very powerful message for you. So everything is working out for you in your life. Between now and August, you are going to celebrate. You're going to celebrate with people. I'm seeing this a bit like a graduation. So it's like something you achieve is going to feel good to you. You're going to feel successful. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Chris says, what's on the horizon with career, finances and purpose? So what do you need to know? What's on the horizon for you? What's on the horizon for you? So we've got this card as well. So the message coming through is vision. So the angels are asking you to get a bit clearer about your vision right now. Maybe it's time to update your vision board. or it's time to set your intentions. Start thinking about what you want to create. Maybe you're already doing that. So start thinking about every area of your life and think, right, what do I want to achieve this year? And then you start setting those intentions. And if there is any chaos or upheaval that comes in, it's happening for the highest good of all. It's happening for a reason. Sometimes things come in that challenge us a little bit and test us, so we move in the right way. And also there's good news coming in, but I feel that this is coming in after some chaos. So things are moving in the right direction, but when you start setting intentions about what you want, the universe will start creating the way. So that can also bring changes. And when we go through changes, we go into fear. Our ego doesn't like it very much because we get knocked out of our comfort zone. So let's bring in a message for finances for you. There could be some chaos going on here, but you'll be okay. You've got donate. So the angel's saying to you, clear the clutter right now and give your unwanted items to charity, because your donations are someone else's treasure. This will clear the room for more to enter your life. So you may feel like you need to clear the clutter. And when you get the Tower card coming up in that way, sometimes there can be a lot of chaos or things are up in the air because we need to clear space. So you can clear your space, clear things out, give things to charity, maybe have a big clear out, but it's also clearing your mind. Okay, clear your mind of anything negative or anything stressful or anything that's causing drama, like the ego saying, oh, because there's good news coming. But I feel there is good news ahead, but there may be some challenges to deal with first. But guess what? You can handle those challenges, and because you are strong and you are a light worker and you are powerful and you have angels on your side to assist you. So the message from heaven is don't dim to fit in. Whatever you want to do in your career, whatever you want to do in your life, shine brighter. You may be dimming your light right now in order to fit in some way. So shine brighter. Shine brighter and be a leader and be you, and that's going to move everything forward the right way. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Michelle. Thank you so much for coming in with a donation there, honey. Michelle says, so lovely and gorgeous with that hair and pair of earrings. Thank you. I've put my strength on today. And would like to ask for a message from Jan. Thank you so much. So message from your special person. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Message is you are stunning. This card's come out a few times today because, stunning, it's about the way they see you, that you are absolutely breathtakingly beautiful and radiant and you're the light. So you are stunning. So your person is saying to you, you are absolutely stunning to me. You blow me away. Your beauty, your light, everything. So that's a real message for you to continue to shine your light. So very clear message. When your person is connecting with you today, he thinks you are stunning. Or, this person thinks you are stunning. So opinions. Other people's fears may be affecting their advice. So what this means is they are moving out of caring what people think. We all have to release judgment in some way. So your person may worry about what people think, or people's opinions, or people may be trying to get into their head about certain things they should be doing in their life. And they are saying, right, your person's saying, I'm not going to let fear affect me anymore. I'm not going to let other people get in my head anymore. I'm not going to let anyone else affect my decisions anymore. I'm taking a chance and I'm making a move and I'm changing things in my life. So I feel this is a big message about change. And the message for you is to continue to shine your light, because that opens all the right doors. And your person is saying you are stunning to me. So again, it doesn't matter who they're around or what they're doing. It's not going to affect anything because you have a mission together. You've got the double mission card here, Pleiades, channeling and uplifting humanity. So you have a mission together to be together, to help and channel and uplift humanity. That's why you have a mission, and that's why your light is so stunning as well, because your light guides your person to you. So the opinions of others or what people think will not affect your connection because you have a mission together, and that's what you were both moving towards. So your person saying you were stunning, keep shining your light because it's guiding me home. I hope that helps, okay? Really powerful message. We're going to do a message for Surrendered says, Liz, any message for permanent union with him? How tough will it be to leave his wife who will initiate? I can see both of them clinging, married for 16 years. Thank you for your precious energy and time. I don't know if you watched my deck walkthrough yesterday with this one, because it spoke a lot about what's going on. And I have actually recorded a karmic reading I'm going to be posting on Friday. So check that out as well, because that's all about moving out of a situation. So what do you need to know? What's he struggling with? Main card coming out, I want out for good. So this is what he's saying to you. He wants out of this for good. One card out of this whole deck. It's like he's saying to you, look, no matter what's going on, see that card? Wow, did you see that move by itself? That's what happens. Angels push him off, okay? I want out for good. What he's saying to you is, no matter what's going on, no matter how long I've been in this marriage, no matter how clingy this person is, I want out, and I want out for good. There's no doubt in his mind he wants it over. Wow, 3 cards fell off. I want a family with someone else. So what he's saying is he wants a family with you. He wants to be with you. Now, family is about you and him moving forward together. Okay, and you create your family however that is. Whether that's with animals or if you do decide to have kids or anything else. So I want to be with you. So he knows he wants to have a life with you. And that's, he's saying that to this person in his mind. He's saying, I want a family with someone else. I want out for good. So he knows he can't have a family with you or be with you until he releases this situation. You will always be precious to me. So there is things that he does care about his wife because they've been together for 16 years. They've shared times. They've got memories. So he isn't in love with her and he doesn't love her, but he does feel precious about her. In other words, you're precious to me, of course. It's like, when I think about my previous boyfriends, for example, I don't love them anymore. I have feelings for them, but they are precious to me because they grew me. Does that make sense? So it's like he's saying, you've grown me so much and we've had memories together. We've had some amazing times and you'll always be precious to me. So he's kind of saying to this person, you'll always be precious to me, but I want out. I want out for good. And, I don't know if they've got kids here, but we've got thank you for our beautiful children. I couldn't have made them without you. And this is also, if there is kids involved, that would make sense as well. Because also, being with you would also incorporate the children and all these things in, the family with you. You would have that beautiful life with them. But, this is also about the things, the memories. If there is no kids, there possibly is because it's come out. But if there isn't, he's kind of thinking, thank you for our beautiful life together. I couldn't have done it without you. So he's grateful for the times they've shared. And that's nothing to be triggered about or jealous of. Yeah, they don't have kids. This is probably memories. Have they got pets? Have they got anyone like kids around them? Pets, nieces, nephews, that kind of thing. It's like he's saying, I couldn't have made these memories without you. I couldn't have got where I am without you. And again, that's nothing to be triggered about or worried about. It just means, he's kind of saying, I'll cherish this time. They give me a block in the throat as well. It's hard. It's hard for him to say these things. I feel that it's going to be sitting down with that person and talking. And it's going to just come out, okay? So how is it going to happen? Because you're saying, who's going to initiate it and when, We've got, this is what's being reflected right now. I feel it's going to happen very quick, okay? No pets, yes, niece and nephew. It's more about memories, because it's how we see something. Thank you for our beautiful children. I couldn't have made them without you. It's like, thank you for our beautiful life. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for these beautiful memories. I couldn't have made them without you. But he wants a family with you. Is this what you want? Do you want kids? Or have you got kids? I feel children are coming into this somehow. Okay, so this is definitely about a family building that future. And, you may not want kids. Maybe you want to have dogs or cats or, like I've got this beautiful little carrot one. So it's about understanding that what he's really saying is I want a way out. I want a way out for good. I'm reflecting on this right now. And I feel it's just all going to blow up. So, he's reflecting on it, but, because we've got the Four of Swords in reverse, it feels like it's going to just come out like that. It's going to be maybe an argument or it's going to happen very quickly. It's going to take you by surprise. So don't worry about the when or anything like this. He's saying, I want out for good so I can have a family with you. Okay, so I can be with you. I want kids with him. No, he doesn't have kids. Yeah, so you're going to have a family. There's going to be kids. And I feel they're also, maybe this person wanted kids or there was something there, that didn't happen or, maybe even something you may not know about. I'm not sure. But it feels like, it's the memories and he's thanking this person for the life they've had. And he's saying, but I want out for good. Nothing's going to change his mind on that. You know, he wants a future with you. And that's what you're being shown. So have faith in the way it's going to happen. So I really feel it's going to happen quickly. And it will happen overnight in a way. So it's going to happen and it's going to take you by surprise. So just be okay with the process right now. Don't be overly, pressuring this or, like this person is clinging, all these things. Be the opposite. You just be in the flow. Remember who you are. You're the one he wants. So just be yourself, and don't force or rush anything or get triggered by anything. Yeah, they tried for kids. Did she lose a child? Or I don't know, something is coming through there as well. Maybe she wasn't able to. There's something like that there. But, it's not going to stop him from having kids with you. Okay, or it's not going to stop him from having a family with you, whatever that family may be. But that's what you need to know. And that just feels like, he wants you to know that he wants out and you don't have to worry about it. But be everything that he wants you to be. The opposite of what his wife is. I hope that helps, okay? Clingy, you're not, So, Ash, we thank you for the donation, honey. Let me just go to where I am in the chat here. Just so everyone knows I work this live, okay? People, I've had to time someone out saying I'm after money. I'm not after money. I don't ask for donations. People do it as an energy exchange. Okay, I answer questions. If there was no donations, I would still be on it. Okay, so what I do is if someone donates to me, it's an energy exchange, so I will prioritise the question. And I'm sure you can understand that, okay? So if you are waiting, but you're resonating with some of the messages you're hearing, they are also for you because the angels are aware of what people need to know. So thank you for the donation, Ashwi. Message from my DM and a message from the angels. So what does your person want to say to you today? What does your person want to say? Pay attention to how I make you feel. So remember, if your person is making you feel bad, remember, no one can make us feel anything. It's how we feel. Okay, nobody can make us feel anything without our own permission. But what I'm trying to say is, if your person makes you feel bad, say if you've been arguing or there's some stress there or, it makes you feel bad, the angels are going to protect you from that energy. And that's when things like separation comes in and no contact, okay? But if your person makes you feel good, then there's going to be communication. So think right now about how you feel about your connection. Is it making you feel good or is it making you feel bad? And that's also what the angels are saying to you. So the angels saying, remember, if you're feeling bad about something, you have to work on changing that. Address why you're feeling that way. If you feel something is missing, give that to yourself and work on self-love. And if you feel like your person is making you feel good, think about that. Focus on the things you love about your person, the power of the love and the magic of it. So focus on those things. So the angel's saying, pay attention to how you feel, because what you feel is also real. So the angels are reminding you of that. So if you're doubting anything or worrying about anything, go back into your heart space and focus on how you feel. And that will move things ahead. That's what you need to know. Samantha, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, I love your wig today. Thank you. I thought I'd go blonde today. I'm loving it too. Any messages from Gabriel? So what does Gabriel want to say to you? What does Gabriel want to say to you today? The message is, you absolutely blow me away. And it's really powerful. This is the card I shared on TikTok yesterday. You blow me away. It's like he's saying, why do you want me? What is it about me? Why you blow me away? You can have anyone. It's like he's saying, I'm so grateful that you even look in my direction. You blow me away. And the message is, yeah, be true to you. He's also blown away by the way you are, the person you are, the way you're true to yourself, the way you express yourself. And you've always been true to yourself from the beginning. He's inspired by that. So he said, I'm inspired by you. You absolutely blow me away. So what else do you need to know? There's a very quick message coming through for you. There's communication coming in. So there is going to be communication because you blow him away and he wants to be true to you. Okay, so the communication will come in. Remember, right now you can communicate to your angels. You can communicate in a higher way. You can connect with him in the 5D realm. But that communication will come in at the right time. And you can talk to the angels about this. It feels like the angels are creating the way right now for communication to come in. And the communication will come in through your phone. So it could be a text, it could be an email, something that pings up or comes to your phone, either a phone call or something to your phone. But he wants to be true to you and he wants to express himself to you. He has from the very beginning. but he's apologizing for not being able to do that because of his own fear, insecurity, or situation. And he's saying, you absolutely blow me away. So remember to be you, because you are that inspiration and that guiding light. I hope that helps, okay? Teresa, thank you for the donation. On Hello Beauty, well, there's communication coming. Seen 111 and 777. Well, 111 is to believe. So believe that communication is coming. Believe in the love. Have faith. And that was that today's daily angel reading as well? Believe, I think it was. And also 777 is about manifesting your dreams. So really what it's saying to you is, yes, you are manifesting your dreams. And I feel this is also between now and July. You're being shown this as manifesting. So what do you need to know? Synchronicity. So the synchronicities that you are seeing, 11, 111, 777, are showing you that communication is coming. You've got the bird there as well. Birds communicate. Birds make noise. So you're being shown it's coming. So yes, it's coming between now and July. What does your person want to say? Don't doubt that I find you very attractive. You absolutely blow me away. There it is again. Don't doubt anything. Don't doubt communication coming in or anything else, because I find you very attractive. You absolutely blow me away. So he wants you to know that today. That's how he feels about you. And the angel's saying, don't doubt it's coming, because it will. He's going to tell you he finds you very attractive. You blow him away. You know, it's going to start, the communication is going to start in that way. So obviously he loves you, but he's saying to you today, you know, I'm so attracted to you. You know, you blow me away. You're stunning. Wow. You're going to reconnect, because it just buffered for you there maybe, but it disconnected and reconnected for me. So sometimes we have to disconnect to reconnect. And that's the message coming through. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm sorry if it buffered them, but I didn't, you know, when it buffers, I always make sure I repeat what I said. We've got Man says, thank you for the donation, Mon19 or Man19 or Manu. I feel he doesn't want to listen to his soul. Well, that's your perception of what's going on, because he may not be moving forward right now. It may not be moving forward the way you want it to. So you have to surrender control. That's you wanting to control things, and you have to let go of that control. He will learn and open up in his own time, in his own way. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't going on. And if he doesn't want to listen to his soul and feels, I distract him from his goals. Well, again, that's your perception through maybe something he's said or something he's done. That's you blaming yourself for something that's not true. Okay, so this is understanding if he said that to you or expressed that to you in any way, shape or form, or, you know, made you feel that way, that's the projection of what's going on inside. Really what he's saying is, I'm distracted from I need to put attention into what I want. So really what he's saying is, I need time to understand myself better. I need time to focus on my goals. I need to think about me before I can even be with you. I did a family constellation and this came out. I sent him healing and power, and that's absolutely the right thing to do. You know, but obviously I don't know if you sent that physically or energetically. Energetically, it's the right thing to do. What message can I have on this from him? So really what I'm feeling is he's asking you for time and to trust in him. Okay, because you're not trusting in him right now. You might think you are, but really what you're saying is, I don't trust that he is listening to his soul. I don't trust that he's doing his work. I don't trust that he's going to get there. Okay, I feel like I'm in the way. Or, you know, this is what you've got to work on. This is why these things are coming up, to trigger you to heal it. The answer is yes, okay? So what he's saying is, yes, I feel he's saying to you, yes, I am listening to my soul. I do feel these things. And yes, I am distracted from my goals, but not by you, by my own self. So that's what he's saying to you. You may even be thinking, does he love me? Does he care about me? The answer is yes. And look at that big yes there. So I feel what he's saying is, why are you underestimating me? I'm a soul like you. We are one. Don't underestimate me, because really that's underestimating you. So I feel you're being guided to have faith in him to move this journey forward. Okay, and you've got to release control, work on you, okay? And the message is, he's also dealing with finances. He's dealing with finances. You may not even be aware of that. This could be a financial goal or something connected with his goals that he needs to work on. So give him time, because he's doing it his way. And that's the right way for your love. I hope that helps, okay? JL, thank you for the donation. Honey morning, Liz. Any music message from B? I'm really looking forward to getting my new music deck. I had an email off makeplayingcards.com, and they have they've done the order, so they've posted it out. So I should think it'll be here in a couple of weeks. So that's my new deck. And what does the music mean, or what does the songs mean, Oracle, or whatever I've called it. I've been creating that many decks lately. I'm forgetting what I'm calling them. I'm working on another 3 at the moment. So this is what he wants to say to you, okay, through music. So the message is, well, look at that on the bottom. It just moved. Expect powerful change. So the songs are saying to you that you know it's real and true, and B knows it's real and true, and this time there's no turning back. Now, we've also got an eclipse coming up, so things are going to turn around. So all paths lead home. That's what you're being reminded. So no matter who comes along, no matter what they do or you do, or where they go or where you go, you are still the one. You are always the one, and all paths will lead back to you. And the song in this one is You're Still the One. Is that by Shania Twain? You're still the one, that one. And you are receiving a heartfelt hello from your twin flame. Hello, is it me you're looking for? You know, your twin is saying, I'm going to communicate. So this is a big sign of communication flowing to you in many ways. Pay attention, as you are about to get a huge confirmation from your person that the love you share is mutual and very real. And that's what this card is also showing to you. You may see a hummingbird at this time to remind you to have compassion and be kind. You may also see a deer. Okay, I'm not talking about a stag, I'm talking about a deer or a swan or a hummingbird, anything to do with peace. You know, to remind you to be calm, to be at peace, to have compassion, and to take your time and not rush anything. And that's also what you need to know. So that's what the music is saying to you. And I'm also going to do you a message. You are my soul's mirror. I'm sorry, I'm still undecided. So it's like he said, I've got decisions to make. I'm deciding what to do. And that isn't about you, it's about things in his life. He said, I'm sorry, I'm taking my time, but you're my mirror and you're reflecting back to me things I need to change. I hope that helps, okay? So again, thank you for all those donations, guys. Now I'm going to go in the chat and just pull some questions. So the next one we're going to do is, we're going to do Blue Synchronicity says, hi Liz, what do my love have to say to me, and any type of guidance from the angels? So what do the angels want to say to you first of all? So the message coming through for you is Sisterhood of the Rose. This means that, you know, you are beauty and light. You are very devoted. You are a priestess. You're a mystic and a teacher. So really what you're being shown here is you are the divine feminine. You know, you are in this powerful energy where you know who you are. You are the priestess, which means you are intuitive. You are a master of your life, a creator of your reality. You are a mystic, which means you go within. You know who you are. You are a teacher. You are here to teach and also to learn. You are beautiful. You are loyal. You are devoted. You are everything that your person is looking for and more. And also, you are the light. And you are here with other sisters and brothers, other people who get you. You know, we are soul family. You're in this community of people who get you and understand you and who you feel comfortable explaining yourself to and expressing yourself with. So you're supported. This is really the angels saying to you, have all the support that you need for your journey. So your person is saying to you right now, I wish we were on a date right now. So your person is thinking, I wish we were together right now in this moment. Doesn't matter what time it is for you or what obligations or responsibilities you both got going on. I wish we were on a date right now. I wish we were together. I wish I could take you out. I wish we were somewhere together. That's what your person is saying to you. And also things are moving ahead. So things are moving ahead so you can actually go on that date and spend that time together. So your person is thinking about you right now. They're giving me a block. So even if there's blocks in communication or delays, things are definitely moving in the right direction. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Ashwini coming in with a donation there. Channel message from his 3D energy. Thank you for the donation. What do you need to know? Straight out. Look at my actions through the lens of love. So what he's saying to you is the way I act in the 3D physical world is not relatively connected to my physical thoughts and feelings. So what he's saying is you have to look at what's going on through the lens of love. Observe things in a higher way. Recognize that sometimes my actions are one thing, but the way that I feel is something else. So you've got to see it in a higher way. You're learning how to look through the physical reality. Beyond it, they're giving me fear. A lot of fear around that there. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to? And that's, it does worry him and concern him, because he does worry that you only look at things from a 3D perspective. And that's why you say his 3D energy, because the angel's saying 3D and 5D, really, it's all connected as one. You have to look beyond the physical world. And also, this is when you get overwhelmed with your feelings. You both do. We've got the overwhelmed. You're both overwhelmed with your feelings for each other. And that can affect you too, because you start overthinking and questioning and going into fear and doubt and negatives and panic and anxiety, and you blow everything out of proportion. So you're both overwhelmed with your feelings for each other, and he is overwhelmed with feelings for you. That's why sometimes he acts the way he does and acts like he does not care, because he's wearing a mask, and you're being reminded of that. So you have to look at this situation through the lens of love, not fear. You have to look at it in a higher way, okay, not just the 3D way. That's what you're being reminded to know. I hope that helps, okay? Teresa, have a great day. I'm sending you so much love. I'm going to do a message for Zan from South Africa. Great to have you here, Zan. Any message from my guides on this cycle I find myself in? There's a completion coming. Don't worry, it's going to come to an end. The cycle is going to complete, okay? The angels are with you. So it's not going to continue on and on. There is a light at the end of the tunnel for you. So the message coming through about this, you've got two cards. The first one is, where are you being called to journey to? So something new is coming in. You're being called to something new, a journey. Remember, you're on a journey. I always call life a journey, the twin flame journey a journey, but really we're on the journey of life. So it's never about where we're going to end up, which is the destination. It's about the journey to that. So it's about enjoying where you are. And this is in Rama. So, and I definitely feel I'm connecting with the Ram there. We move into Aries energy tomorrow. So I feel the Aries energy is going to call you to something new. And this is when the cycle is going to complete. And also you've got the Age of Light. So, you're here for a reason. The angels are saying to you, you've been training for this moment for lifetimes. You've been training. So in other words, you've had many, many, many lifetimes. And each lifetime you learn things that prepare you for where you are. So for example, 5 lifetimes ago, you would have been prepared for that next life. The last life you had and all the lifetimes before have prepared you for this lifetime now. So you're ready for what's coming. You can handle what's going on. You are strong. The angel's saying to you, you've been training for this for lifetimes. What are you being called to journey to? What are you being called to do? So you've got to go within. But yes, there is a cycle ending because there is a new one beginning. And the Aries season is going to push this forward. I hope that helps, okay? Next question we're doing is... let me pull one out. We've got Sam says, dear Liz, can I know what A is going through in his thoughts of us ending up together? I would love to know what he wants to say to me today. So what does A want to say to Sam? We need to be honest when we talk again. So what he wants is honesty. He wants to be honest with you and he wants you to be honest with him. So he's saying, I know I have to be honest about things with myself to make that happen. So that's what he wants. So you're saying, thoughts of us ending up together, it's going to be very honest. You're going to have very honest and open and loving, gentle conversations. We need to be honest when we talk again. So that's what he's thinking about and that's what he's working towards. We've also got body language. So, when you talk again, it's also about body language. The body shows the truth. Pay attention, close attention to their actions, not just their words. But this isn't about actions as in... Because sometimes the actions can, like I've just said to, Ashwini, the actions sometimes say one thing, but, they mean something else. What he's really saying is, when we're talking, my body language is going to show you that I'm being honest. We know through body language. And when I'm channeling, my hands are going everywhere because I'm channeling the energy in this way. So our body is speaking. Our body speaks. So make sure when you are together, you're going to pay close attention to what he's doing with his body. But he's also saying my actions are going to speak for me as well. He's going to show you with actions and words that he's honest about this and the way he feels. And also the body is speaking. So I feel this is also about the way his body responds to you, the way he's turned on. So in other words, he's going to be talking to you. He may be looking at your lips because he wants to kiss you. He may be looking at your body because he wants to touch your body. So his body language is going to give him away anyway about how he feels and what he's honestly feeling. And that's also really good to know because, if you are connecting with your person, you know how they feel about you because their body is responding. Their body is responding. They may be saying one thing, but the body is saying something else. So always pay attention to what's going on around you, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Jacinta. No, I haven't answered your question yet, honey. I've been on for 2 hours and 9 minutes, and it's been a busy one. I can't answer everyone every day. Nia says, I'm Nia from India. Just want to know what's blocking my material success. They give me a block. Make sure you're communicating with the angels. Call on Archangel Ariel. Visualize what you want. You've got 2 cards. First of all, your financial dreams and material goals are manifesting. So it just hasn't shown up yet. It just hasn't shown up yet. If you start seeing 888, you're going to be shown it's coming. Okay? Debt-free as well. Debt is a past choice. Debt is a past choice. Whenever you're experiencing today is residual energy of yesterday, the day before, last week. Whatever you're experiencing tomorrow will be residual energy of today. So you can turn things around today. So the message is, debt is a past choice you made connected with old wounds. And that was around lack. So there may be a block there around, feeling good enough, or you may feel something's lacking because you haven't yet seen the results you're seeking, but it's coming. Today, make a new choice to clear the old stuck energy and be financially and emotionally free, and the wound will heal. So really it's about knowing that everything is moving forward the right way. Okay? So this is a message that's saying to you, your dreams are manifesting, you just haven't yet seen the results. So there's actually not really anything in the way apart from your own fear of it not happening or the feeling of lack. And that's what Archangel Ariel wants you to work on. Let me have a drink, okay? I've been on for 2 hours. Just have a little moment. Just calling on the angels a minute. Okay, I've just cleared my own energy. That's what I do as well. So we're going to do a message for, let's have a look. Annie says, this is about Annie Pollard. I've been seeing 444 and 44. What does this mean? Beautiful. It's a message that you are protected by angels, that your life is safe. There's no need to fear, that you are supported, that you are guided, that you are loved. The angels want you to know that. But I'm also going to pull you a card for something else that you may not be seeing about that, okay? You've got the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So the angels are also saying, don't be afraid to let go of something because you are protected by angels. Don't be afraid to change something in your life because the doors are opening. And remember, God never closes a door without opening a window. So I feel there's changes coming into your life. And sometimes we feel like things are crumbling or things are dissolving or things are, breaking or, changing. And it's scary. And they're giving me fear. So it's fear. We go into fear, worrying about things. But really it's because a new way is being created. There's never a new beginning without an ending. But God never closes a door without opening a window. So let go of whatever you may feel you're clinging on to create way for the change. But the angels are all around you. That's what you need to know. Suresh, thank you for the donation. Honey Islas, can I please get current 3D messages from Brandon and any other guidance from the angels? So what does Brandon want to say? I know how lucky I am to have you. That's what he wants you to know. I know how lucky I am to have you. And he knows that in his physical world. Okay, he may not be saying that to you, but he certainly does know that, okay? And the angels are saying that it's decision time. He's got decisions to make. So he's got a decision to make about what he really wants. And what he really wants is you because he knows how lucky he is. Okay, that's what you're being shown here. I hope that helps, okay? So he wants to make a decision to come to you because he knows how lucky he is. Powerful. What's going on in the chat here? I can see John putting questions. I'm not really understanding what John is going on about here. It means you have 6 hours left. I've no idea what John's going on about. Hi Liz, we're talking about your... Oh, okay, I see. Let's take you off for 10 minutes then. If it's going to be like that, is it okay? We've got... Rekka says, hi Liz, it's Palami here, looking amazing today. Thank you, honey, I'm blonde today. Is there any message from my person? I wanted to know his feelings towards me. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. So what he's saying is, I'm wondering what you're thinking about me. So he's curious about you today. I'm wondering what you're thinking about, and I'm wondering what you're thinking about me. Okay, that's what he's saying. So he's curious about you today. You know, and you're thinking and saying, I wonder what he's feeling about me and thinking about me. He's actually thinking about what you're thinking. So what else do you need to know? We got best friends. So he's missing your friendship a little bit today. Remember, you know, you are best friends that will be united in love. It's the friendship that keeps the connection going. So you and your person will have a very close bond, also as friends. So he's missing the friendship as well. The friendship is the glue. So he's wondering what you're thinking about and what you're doing. And he's also wishing he could talk to you or wanting to talk to you as a friend as well. Because, you know, that's the most important thing, that you are best friends. You can talk about anything. You love spending time together. You have the same, you know, kind of things you love to do together. You'll have separate things too, but you'll also enjoy spending time together. It's not just all about the love and the passion and the fire. It's about the power of the connection. So what the message is, you know, he sees you as someone he can be a lover with and a friend with, and he's saying you've got a very close bond, and he's wondering what you're thinking about. I hope that helps, okay? We've got tarot, and, you know, remember as well, the angel's saying remember to work on that friendship, because that's the glue that keeps it together. So don't get triggered if he seems just like he wants to, you know, be friends with you. It's not that. He's just wanting to build on that bond. I hope that helps, okay? Tara with the Empress M, thank you for the donation. Honey D, there's a message from my person, please. What does your person want to say to you today? Here we go. Message is, what do we need to work on together? So this is really powerful, because obviously, you know, you're into your mission right now and your purpose, and, you know, you're living that too. And it's showing you that he understands that you've got things you need to work on to be together, but you've also got work to do together. So I feel he's becoming more aware and in tune with the spiritual aspect of the connection and the purpose of it. What do we need to work on together? And what do we need to work on to be together? Isn't that powerful? What else do you need to know? Message coming out is stand tall. You are here for a very special purpose. So the angels are really bringing through the fact that you have a mission together and that you're here to stand tall and do that mission. And also a message of love will be sent to you soon. So he wants to communicate to you, and he wants to reach out with love. Words of love are going to come. Now, I feel before that message comes, you may receive words of love in a song, or you may read something that really touches you that you see on social media, and it's reminding you to keep the faith, to stand tall as you move into your mission. I hope that helps again. I'm going to pull you a mission card as well. A card from, you know, the powerful angels here, work your light. We've got the initiation. Rite of passage, you're going somewhere sacred. And you absolutely are, because you're moving into this new chapter or this new way of being. So it's your rite of passage to be together, and you're going somewhere sacred. The initiation. Isn't that powerful? When you come together, you know, it's going to be that powerful initiation. It was that anyway when you connected in the first place. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Prenna says, new subscriber here, great to have you here, honey, sending you lots of love. Will I meet my future spouse when Jupiter transits in Gemini? And his message for me, okay? What do you need to know about Jupiter transiting, I can't even say it, oh my goodness me, moving into Gemini? So first of all, you've got the Six of Wands, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, and you've got the Four of Swords in reverse. So what this means is, you know, you'll have whatever you want, okay? You've got to remember that your person will come to you at the right time. What the angels want you to focus on during this time is feeling good, feeling confident, feeling successful, working on your dreams and goals and things that light you up inside, because that opens you up to everything and it makes you attractive and magnetic. You've also got the Seven of Pentacles, which is about being very clear with the universe about the kind of person you want, the type of love you want, the type of relationship that you want. And when you set your intention, the universe will create it. And this is also a big message about what you're manifesting. So I feel something is shifting between June and July. Okay, it feels like what you're asking for is coming after then. Okay, so I have no idea when this transition is you're talking about, because I'm not into astrology. I'm an angel therapist, and the angels give me information about the stars and things as I need to know them. But what I am connecting with is April is going to be a deep time of reflection for you. And it's going to be a time where you actually start manifesting through meditation, breath work, talking to your angels and getting ready for what's to come, being ready for your special person, and not getting frustrated with the timings of it. So I feel that, if you go through any frustration in April because what you want isn't turning up yet, make sure you meditate and breathe and calm your energy down. And then work on feeling good and trusting the process. And then you're going to receive what you want. So I feel April is a time of healing, and June is about feeling stronger and more powerful and confident. And then July, you're going to start seeing results. But in July, you could also get a bit frustrated because it hasn't yet shown up. But it will in divine timing. So you're asking about what your person will want to say to you. So the person that's coming to you is saying the silly habits that you have are going to make them smile. And the silly habits that they have are going to make you smile. So you're going to make each other smile. And that's how you're also going to recognize this person, because they may have silly habits that make you laugh and smile. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? The angels always tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know. Dami says, hi Liz, may I get messages from my DM Leo? So what does your Leo want to say to you today? The message is, we are so close, just a little longer. So you're so close to being together. It just needs a little bit longer. That's what you need to know. And also the fact that you are close, even though you may not be physically together. I hope that helps, okay? Going to do a message for Fiorina, says, when will I get my dream job? Have faith that it will happen at the right time. You're moving towards it right now because you've got the 3 of Wands and you've got the Page of Wands. There's good news on the way. Okay, there's good news on the way. They're not giving me an actual timeline because anything can happen from now onwards. What they're asking you to do is keep your vision. Okay, unwavering faith, believe, okay? You've set into motion in your mind what your dream job is or what you want to do. And now you've got to hold that vision. And then you'll receive it, okay? There's good news coming in for you. But they're not giving me an actual timeline because it's already happening. It's already in the works now. So trust and have faith. I hope that helps, okay? Lise, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, a message from the angels, please. And from Ellington. So what does Ellington want to say to you, first of all? Flying out. The message from Ellington is, I'm coming towards you. I'm coming towards you. So communication, movement, change. So you're going to feel that as well. You'll feel that physically that he's moving towards you. So let go of any expectations. In other words, the angel's saying, let go of the when, the how, and all those things, because that will bring in disappointment. It says your expectations of this person are unrealistic. So in other words, you've got to let go of the when. You've got to let go of the way he's doing it. And you've got to allow him to come to you his own way. So don't worry about when or how, just know he will. And also we've got countdown. It says, get ready, your connection is coming into union soon. Wow. Countdown. So it's like the countdown is on. But you've got to let go of the when. And don't worry about it. It's happening soon. Okay, so the angels are asking you to breathe through anything that's stressful to you or anything that you're worrying about and focus on peace because he is coming towards you and the countdown is on. So this is a big message about movement and change. Things are happening. Okay, things are going on behind the scenes. He is coming to you. I hope that helps, okay? So you're very much on his mind today. Zana, thank you for the donation. They give me a little bit of a block around your connection and communication. Any guidance about my relationship? So what does your person want to say to you? Yeah, they're giving me breath work. I feel you need to work on breath work and relaxing and releasing things when you feel tense about this, because he may be acting in a certain way and you may not really understand why he's acting in that certain way. And the angel's saying, look at the actions through the lens of love. That's what he wants to say to you. Look at my actions right now and the things that I've done in the past and the way I've behaved and the things I've said. Try and see it through the lens of love, not fear or ego or anything else. So that's what you need to do. That's the guidance about your relationship. What else do you need to know? We've got competition. So what you're being reminded here is there's no competition. Okay, you may be going through something where you worry about other people around this person, or you worry about other people affecting the connection, or, you know, this can come in when there's a third party or there's people around and you're thinking you're competing for this person's attention, or this person has other options or things like that. And what you're being reminded is there's only you. Okay, there's only you. You are unique and special. Nobody compares to you. So you're actually learning self-worth right now through this person's actions. And you're being guided to look at it through the lens of love, because nobody compares to you and nobody could ever replace you or be you. So it says multiple people are competing for attention from this person. So he may have lots of people around him right now. And I'm not necessarily saying these are love people. This could be friends or family. And, you know, we do get triggered when they're spending time with other people and not with us. But you're learning that you are the one and nobody compares to you. And he may be having a conversation with someone else wishing it was you. So look at these actions, whatever's going on, through the lens of love, and you'll absolutely know your truth. I hope that helps, okay? So let me just double check something I just want to check my emails while I've been on. Just bear with me a second here. Oh, we've had the pictures come through. Oh, we've had the picture through. We haven't got any good pictures yet with Matt, but this is him. He is 5 months old. He is a border collie and blue heeler mix. We couldn't be happier. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I love the blonde hair today. I'll send you a better one soon. Look at that. So if anyone was here earlier when, you know, we were talking about Matt the puppy, there he is. Oh, this is why I love it when obviously people message me in this way. Thank you for that, okay? So I just wanted to double check, because sometimes people will send me PayPal donations, and, you know, I always say do it through Super Chat because I never get to check my email. So just thought I'd go on and check quickly. So let me go back onto the chat. Bear with me a second here. Give me a like as well, guys, if you're happy I'm live. I've only got 40 likes and I'm one of them, so I've only got 39 likes. I've got 120 watching. So let's bring the chat up again here. Bear with me a second. Just take a moment for it to come back on. So we're going to do a message for Star Ruby says, hi Liz, anything for me in career or finances? So what does Archangel Ariel want you to know? Archangel Ariel is saying surrender, let go of all struggles around money in all directions of time, and write down your financial goals and write down your career goals in the present tense, and that will work for you. That's what you need to know. So that's the first card. You may want to screenshot these. This is from my new deck, Archangel Ariel, Oracle of Wealth. Archangel Ariel is the angel who connects with finances and the material world. And you can call on Archangel Gabriel for anything with career as well. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Jyotti says, we go back up there. Jyotti says, when will I meet the one for me? You'll meet the one for you at the right time. Okay, you have to let go of the ego when you're not in the ego. So what this means is, you know, when you want something, you're in a desperate energy, wanting it now. And you know, maybe even getting angry or frustrated that it's not there yet. It'll happen at the right time. So instead of thinking, when am I going to meet the right one? Work on making yourself the right one. Work on self-love. Give to yourself everything you wish someone else could give to you right now. Take yourself out on a date. Be kind, loving and gentle with yourself. Make your life so happy and magical and wonderful that someone can't wait to be a part of it. And that doesn't mean you have to go out and do stuff all the time. It just means feel good, feel excited about life, feel excited to be you. And that's going to open all the doors. So I'm going to pull you a card from the Romantic Love Oracle and Affirmations deck. So these are affirmations you can use to bring love in. I'm grateful for all the good things in my life. So you can start being grateful. You know, gratitude opens all the right doors. So you can use the power of gratitude to enrich your life. And also to trust in divine timing, because this person will come in at the right time. So affirm, I am patient and calm. I am grateful for all the good things in my life. And that's going to bring in power. So instead of going into ego and fear or worry or stress about it, start focusing on love and living life the right way, and everything magical will come in. I hope that helps, okay? So thank you, Mike, for sending that photo. You says, hi, I'm new here, great to have you here, sending you lots of love. Can you please give me a message about my partner Nima? So what does Nima want to say to you today? What does Nima want to say to you today? So 2 cards. The first card is, I've just made so many mistakes. Can you ever forgive me? So, this person feels like they've made mistakes, either with you or in their life, and they are hoping that you can forgive them for that. And also they recognize that you are their soulmate. Okay, so soulmate is about having a soul bond with someone. Okay, so this is, again, take the label away. We get confused with twin flame, catalyst, karmic partner, soulmate, all these things. Take the label away. This person is saying to you, I recognize that we are, in this connection where we are bonded by the soul. And I've just made so many mistakes. I hope you can forgive me for that. So there's an apology there. I hope that helps, okay? Rima says, hi Liz, any angel messages for me? So what do we need to know for Rima today? Jump straight out. So the card for you is dance. Do something to shift your vibration today. So you may want to dance, you may want to go for a walk, you may want to do something you enjoy. So the angel's saying whatever's going on in your life today, whether something's challenging you or, you're feeling good, work on lifting up your vibration and things will flow better. This is really about going with the flow. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Shri Say says, hi Liz, is Gaurav my true love? Does he love me? What's the angel guidance for my love life? Thank you, Nancy, new subscriber. Great to have you here. So nice to have so many people coming to the channel. And, we've got daily angel messages here, daily love readings, and a daily message from your person you can watch as well. So what do you need to know? Is Gaurav your true love? Now, first of all, you have to focus on the way this person makes you feel. Okay, is it something, with this person you've never felt before? Because what he's saying to you is, I'm sorry that sometimes I can be a really poor communicator. So I feel that sometimes this person can't really express themselves very well to you or say what's on their mind, and it may make you doubt things. Because our ego blows things out of proportion. So we think, oh, do we matter to them? Do they care? Do they feel the same way? And I feel that all the feelings are there. This person just really struggles sometimes to get that out or communicate. So your person's apologizing, saying, I'm sorry that sometimes I don't communicate very well. Sometimes I'm a really poor communicator. So what else do you need to know? Let me go back up to where I was in the chat there. We've got stand tall. So what the angel's saying to you is stand tall, okay? Remember your power. You are here for a very special purpose. So you're being guided to remember that. You're here for a reason. And this relationship you are in is also for a very special purpose. So it's very likely this person is your twin flame, or, your soulmate. You've got a soul bond, but you have to trust in the feelings. So again, the labels can cause confusion, but you have a special mission together. And there's a reason you've come together. So stand tall means have confidence. Remember who you are and remember your power, because everything's going to be okay. You're meant to be with this person. They just can't communicate very well. So give them time to open up. Don't judge them for that. Don't try and force them or rush them. Just be in the flow of things and things will get better. I hope that helps, okay? I can see I've just had a member's milestone coming in here. Bear with me a second. We've got Julia. Thank you for being a member for 43 months. Thank you for your amazing love and support. And if anyone wants to become a member, all the details are below. Hi Liz, can I ask a message from my P? What's ahead for both of us in this connection? So what does P want to say to you, or your person, or P? What does your person want to say to you? What does your person want to say? Okay, I'm just not sure what to say to you right now. So he can't quite find the words, but what he wants to say is, I can imagine us getting married, can you? So you're saying what's ahead for the connection? Marriage is there somewhere. And he can imagine that. He's visualizing that. That's what he's dreaming about and daydreaming about and visualizing. He said, I can imagine us getting married, can you? But he struggles to say that to you. He struggles to say, I want you in my life and you're my future and I love you and you're the one I want. He struggles to say that. And that could be because of his situation or his own fear. But he said, I'm just not sure what to say to you right now, but I can imagine us getting married. Can you? So I feel there's also a little bit of insecurity there, thinking, I wonder if you want that too. I wonder if you feel the way I feel. So I do feel he's also releasing anxiety. So there's marriage coming into your future when that is, and this is real love. There is an undeniable strong feeling of love between you. So the love is real. So just allow the journey to progress, because where it's heading is marriage. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Kiara says, should I let him go? You have to do what you feel is right for you. Okay? You've got to make a decision. It's your decision. Okay? The decision is there. It's up to you. How does this person make you feel? Okay? Should you let this person go? You have to think, is it because you're not receiving what you want from that person right now? Or is it because things have changed between you? Because if this is a twin flame connection at the end of the day, or a soul connection, and you're here on this channel, it's more than likely you have to give this person time and room and space to open up and be with you the right way. And you can never let go anyway of someone you're meant to be with. And that's what you're being reminded. So follow your heart to make the decision from your heart. Follow your heart instead of listening to your ego or your mind that may be putting you into fear. Hey Rob, sending Rob a wave. Will says, hey Liz, any messages for me? Thank you. So what do we need to know for Will? The message coming up is the initiation. This card's been coming up a lot in this live. The message for you is right now you're moving into a new stage of your life. This is a rite of passage for you. You're going somewhere sacred. So you're moving into a new way of being. Okay, there's something ahead for you that's really good and beautiful. And you're being guided to it. So if you've been through any dark times or any struggles or dark night of the soul, that kind of thing, things are improving. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. What you're being reminded is everything you go through is for your growth. Everything you go through heals you, makes you stronger, and moves you where you're meant to be. And you're moving where you're meant to be right now. So you're moving into a new way of being. I'm also going to pull you a message from the angels. So is there anything else you need to know? Look at that. Wow. Yeah, you're being guided towards service. You know, service is being of help to others and also helping yourself. We've also got the question you're asking is connected to your mission. So you're moving towards your mission, and the answer is connected to your life purpose. Wow. So your life purpose and your mission are connected with focusing on service, and that's what you're moving towards right now, because that's your rite of passage. I hope that helps. Okay, very powerful. We've got Mary says, I met an incredible person, or Mari, met an incredible person with all signs that we are a twin flame. We are planning to meet soon, just letting things unroll. No rushing things. That's absolutely the right thing to do. It's just amazing. It's like meeting me in male version or in male version. Is it possible? Of course. So just allow yourself to breathe through what you're going through. So what does your person want to say to you today? You are stunning. So this, you're just mesmerizing to this person. You've blown them away. You are the light. And remember that. Remember your power. And sometimes your light, remember, takes a little bit of getting used to. So just take it one step at a time. This is worth it. Look at this. Your connection is worth the effort. So this is very likely your intuition is spot on here. You know your truth. But this is worth it. Beautiful. I hope that helps, okay? Let me know how it goes. We've got Nana says, I broke my neck. Any advice? Okay, let's see what Archangel Raphael wants to say to you. Obviously, I'm sure you're getting the help you need, whether it's physical therapy or, you've got your doctors there. What does Archangel Raphael want you to know? And there's always a reason why we go through things, okay? The message is, get it checked out for your own peace of mind. Well, obviously what he really means is make sure you're receiving the help you need. Make sure you're receiving the help you need from doctors, professionals, physiotherapists, whoever you're connecting with. And don't try to rush things. Light exercise and movement. Light exercise and movement. Take things lightly now. Depending on obviously how bad you've broken your neck, you may be limited in the things you can do, but you can exercise and move your mind. You can move in other ways. You have to allow it to run its course. This may also be an opportunity to cut things out of your life, such as caffeine, alcohol, or any other drug. Yes, you will heal. Okay, so there is going to be a healing around this, and also relax and indulge in a massage to boost circulation. So massage is going to boost circulation, light exercise and movement if you're able to. And if you're not able to, you can move in your mind. Okay, there's, I don't know if you've seen the film, The Secret, but in the film, a bit different than the books, it's more visual. It's better, really, I feel, to actually watch the film than read the book sometimes. But the film is visual, it shows you this man Miracle Mike, I think he's called. I can't remember. I haven't seen it for a while. And, you know, he actually crashes a plane and he's paralysed. And all he can do is blink his eyes. That's all he can do. And they tell him he's never going to walk again. He's never going to breathe on his own again, all these things. And he visualises in his mind walking. He visualises walking out of the hospital, walking. It's all he focuses on. And bit by bit, the tracheostomy comes out and the feeding tube, everything comes out. And guess what? He walks out of that hospital. And they told him he'd never do that again. So you have to believe that you are already healed. Because we are powerful. We've come here with power. God gave us power. So we have to use it. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Let's just remove this. Yeah, there we go. I've just removed someone there who's coming. Look at these keyboard warriors coming in saying daft things on here. Dream the Dream says, what can I do to start new? Start now. Start visualizing. Start seeing things in a higher way. Start focusing on love and peace and joy and all the things that you want. You've got to decide what you want. You've got to start allowing things to come into your life. So it feels like you may have been hurt in the past and it stopped you from allowing love in, or, you know, it's hurt you in some way. You've put a wall up in some way. So I feel you've got to take the boundary down, or the wall needs to come down for you to allow in what the universe is offering to you. So understand the universe is always offering things to you, always offering amazing things to you, but you have to be in the right energy to receive it. And when we've been hurt, we put walls up. So I feel the message is take your walls down and the universe is going to start offering opportunities to you, including love. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got I can't even say it then. Diksha says, Bora, hi Liz, any messages for me? Sorry, sometimes when I've been on for like over 2 hours, I've been on for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Wow, it was 20 to 11 here. Sometimes I can't say the words properly because I've been talking for that long. That's when I know I'm ready to come off. Okay, so I'm going to go off soon. But the message for you is, remember, everything you're going through right now is happening for your spiritual growth. And everything everyone around you is going through, including your special person or family, friends, colleagues, everyone is learning and growing spiritually. So that's what you're being reminded of. So that will allow you to forgive people and try and understand people's behaviour and why things happen. And everything you go through grows you in some way. It makes you stronger and more in tune with your true self. So you are growing up right now as a spiritual being like we all are. And that's what you're being guided to know. Amesy, thank you for the donation. Will I find new love, or is someone old coming back? Will you find new love, or is old love coming back? First of all, you've got to let go of the fear of missing out on love, because whatever you're meant to have in your life will find you. Okay, love will come to you at the right time. So first of all, let go of the fear of not being in a relationship or worrying about who, when, how, all these things. You've got to let go. So that's what you're currently dealing with. Let go and just allow your journey to progress naturally. Allow the flow. Whether it's someone from the past or someone new, it's going to be the right person for you. But you have to let go of when, how, what's going to happen. Just be in the flow. And, you know, delayed messages are actually going to come to an end and you will end up where you want to be. So the message I've got coming through for you, it's nothing to do with who the person is, because the right person will show up, whether it's someone from the past or someone from the future. You know, the right person will come in. You need to know what's going on in your journey and where you'll end up. So what the angels want you to know is there's going to be an end to delays in communication, and you're going to end up in a marriage. You're going to end up married to someone. You're going to be committed to someone. So in your future, there is marriage, and any delays around communication are going to come to an end. So that does really symbolise that this could be someone coming back to you. But you have to let go of the who and the when and all of these things, and just trust that you'll end up where you're meant to be at the right time with the person you're meant to be with. And that's what the message is. Alicia, thank you for the donation. He's gone quiet again for the last week. So remember, he's processing. Don't take it personally. Give him that time and room and work on you. What's he thinking, and are there any messages for me? So what's he thinking? I do believe we're meant to be together. That's what he's working on. So because he's quiet, it doesn't mean there's anything wrong. It means everything's going the right way, because he's saying, I believe we're meant to be together. That's what he's thinking and working out and processing. And also, you're mirroring each other right now. So if you feel out of touch, remember that's just the ego in the mind, because this is showing you, it says you'll continue to experience no contact for now because he needs to process. He's mirroring things. It says you're mirroring each other in both thoughts and feelings. So you both believe you're meant to be together. You both believe that. Okay, it's just how to make that happen. And that's what he's processing. So just because you're out of touch physically right now, which means he's quiet, it doesn't mean you're out of touch spiritually, because you are one. And he believes you're meant to be together. So the angel's saying, believe in the love. Remember, everything you're thinking and feeling, he feels and thinks too. So you're both reciprocating the feelings. But when you go into fear, he will be feeling fear too. So work through your fears and know all is well. Just affirm all is well. Everything is working out beautifully. I do believe we're meant to be. And you are. And so does he. So trust in that. So yes, there's going to be a continuing in the no contact for now. And they give me fear. Let go of fear around that. But that's going to move forward. He'll come back to you at the right time. Use this time to enjoy your freedom and focus on loving your life. Enjoy self-love, self-care. Give to yourself everything that you were craving from him. And then before you know it, the contact will resume. So just let him come back to you, and don't worry. He's just thinking, am I good enough for you? What do I need to change to be with you? And he's working through his intense feelings for you. And that's what you need to know. We've got Glass says, hello, please may I know when my health will be healed, please. Call on the angels, okay? Call on Archangel Raphael and call on Jesus. Okay, this could be happening, but you have to make the decision, first of all, to feel healthy and to know you are already healed in spiritual truth. And I feel that this is a decision you can make now. And it feels like between now and September, you're going through a recovery. So obviously get the help you need. Call on the angels, get the outside support you need. And the message from Archangel Raphael is you just have to love yourself more. So part of this health issue or whatever you're going through is to be able to love yourself more. To be able to love yourself regardless of what you're going through or what the health issue is or the situation is. Love yourself more. So work on loving yourself, being proud of yourself. Looking in the mirror and saying, I love you for who you are. Thank you. Thank you for this body. Thank you for the way I am. Thank you for this life. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for this day. And then the gratitude will bring in a healing power. But there's going to be a healing and recovery coming in between now and September. But you have to choose to feel healthy. And you have to choose to feel recovered no matter what's going on. I hope that helps, okay? Going through a lot. Yeah, you're never alone. We feel alone sometimes, but you've got angels and guides around you. Archangel Raphael and Jesus, call on them. They work as a miracle team. Okay, call them. You'll be surprised what miracles happen. And call on Archangel Michael for strength. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, guys, I'm going to go off because I've been on for nearly 3 hours. Wow. So thank you to everyone who came in. They gave me a block there. If you haven't received an answer, just click anywhere in the replay and that will be a message that you need to hear in that moment. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for all the donations and for everyone taking the time to be here with me today. I'm hoping to be live again tomorrow, but I have got a busy day tomorrow. So if it isn't tomorrow, it will be Friday. So I may not do one tomorrow, but I may do one Friday in the morning around again 8 a.m. my time. And then I may go live again on Friday night because for anyone who can't jump on in the morning. So that's the plan. So thank you all so much. Send you all so much love. Have a great day, a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you soon.